Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Insomnia. This is episode 361, coming to you at the late hour of
It's 11:20.
11:20?
11:20. It's 11:20.
This is more us.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
More us, because we're so used to now we're recording a little earlier.
Yeah.
But we're at 1 a.m.
Close to, we're midnight.
We're midnight episode.
Midnight, yeah.
And I mean, like always, my name's Ramon. I got my lovely co-host here.
What's up, guys? GAMMAL. And, of course, in the studio today, one of my favorite comics in Chicago. I know I said that about everybody, but this is really Addy, one of my favorite comics in Chicago. In the studio today, we have the wonderful, the beautiful Ashley Lusk.
Oh, yeah, beautiful. You know, guys don't get that.
No.
Guys don't get that. We're going like, the guy.
But are they beautiful?
The guy that you see everywhere, you know,
Yeah,
the guy tours everywhere, you know.
The guy who's waiting your table at whatever restaurant you're at.
That's fact. The guy making you drink. But no, today in the studio, hey, Ashley Lusk. Round of applause.
Welcome. Little clap. Baby clap. Golf clap.
Yeah, golf clap. Yeah.
Golf clap. So, we've had the pre-podcast of a century, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Some may say this is some of the rarest information that you guys would never get.
I mean, the secrets of the comic world that would drop within the last like 2 hours.
Yeah.
All positive.
Yeah.
All positive.
Oh, yeah.
All positive.
I was laughing. It was a
Nothing
good time.
bad
All,
is said.
all
No.
informative conversations.
You said
know?
a lot.
Yeah. I dropped a couple dimes. You know what I mean? More of assist. You kind of like, it was assist to like a layup or a dunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Nothing but net.
Nothing but that. Like,
That's facts. Nothing but that right now.
nothing but that. Yeah. And like I always say, the pre-podcast is always better than the podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
And we got to stop doing that to ourselves because we have so much fun pre-podcast. They're like, oh, I never got to shoot a podcast afterwards. You know what I mean? But we can't release that. Like,
It's all private information.
It's all private information.
Yeah.
Like so many things that we learn.
So many crimes.
It's
many
like
crimes,
the Ark of the Covenant, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You guys will never see it.
No.
You can never see it.
Yeah. And then here's the reality of the situation. GAMMAL will forget all of this.
Facts.
GAMMAL forgets everything that happens tonight.
That's not true. All right.
My boy has
actually,
a.
it's not true. Right?
What is it? Amnesia?
Amnesia.
Yeah, dude. Because they'll be like, hey, so what did we talk about in the last episode? I have no idea. Me? I locked it in.
Yeah.
Everything's here right now. Everything's right here.
I'm enjoying the moment. That's just me.
I'm basically like the Library of Alexandria. All the knowledge stuck in here.
361 episodes up in that brain. He knows exactly which one.
Yeah.
88.
88?
What happened on 88? Episode 88.
We were drunk.
Don't even get me.
Hey, we're drunk.
Don't
We're
even
drunk
get me
episode.
started, right?
Hey, the first 120, we're drunk, all right, dude?
Yeah.
We're blacked out, all right?
I think GAMMAL dropped the N-word. No.
The hard A, right, dude?
No, but Ashley, obviously we've had you on Demon Hour a couple times. You always kill.
Yeah.
Always do a great job.
You always support us. You've been very, very supportive.
And that's number one thing. So you want some inside information? All right. Can I be truthful?
I'm right here, dude. Yeah.
Can I be honest? All right. So you reach out all the time to get on.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like every weekend, but you reach out.
You're consistent.
Consistently. Like, hey, can I get on Demon Hour? Hey, you guys, I'd love to be back on Demon Hour. I'm trying to get you on. Booker over there, dude. You know what I mean? This guy over here.
I do the booking.
Yeah, I know.
Ashley over there.
I know.
Wow.
New faces.
All right.
So
You said I was one of your favorite.
yeah.
I do mean that.
Well, now it feels like a lie.
But I also said I said that about everybody.
Yeah.
You're
And then you
one of
said,
them.
"Oh, but I really mean it
I
for
really
you."
no, I do. Oh,
Okay.
I'll have you on every week.
Oh, really?
Every month.
Really?
But
Then
Don't
why
seem
am
like
I not? It's not like
things here, all right? Things here is that like we're in Chicago. We have so much talent.
So I'm.
We gotta mix it up.
Do we? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I'm kidding.
Oh, so pre-podcast, we're going back into it.
Hey, we're not friends. All right, we're
So
quizzes, right?
what I love about comics that we've had on the on Demon Hour is that people that truly love it, I can't help but want them back on.
Yeah.
As soon as possible. Right? When it's like when I have comics that go, "Oh, I love your show, man. I had such a great time. I'll be on it whenever you
Do
want."
they mean it? I have no clue. But
I feel like sometimes,
feel the ego a little bit.
sometimes,
Feel the ego,
sometimes
right?
I feel like they do mean it.
Yeah.
And especially like in Ashley's case, when she was like reaching out and going like, "Hey, if you guys have openings soon, I'd love to get on."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, this is what I want," because I want this kind of energy when it comes to the podcast,
Right.
when it comes to the Demon Hour, because I want people that are going to, accept the collaboration in the video, promote the flyers, because this only helps us.
Right.
Yeah.
just there's comics that we've had that are great comics and they're funny guys, but you couldn't even bother them. You couldn't even bother them with a fucking. Yeah, dude. I'll make you a flyer right now. And they go trash. Get that shit on my face.
Not good enough. Yeah.
But no, you always been really good about helping us promote the show. So and I'm kind of fucking around with Gammal a little bit, but yeah, like I love your energy towards Demon Hour. So like I'm like when it comes to that, like I would have you on but luckily I'm not booking because it'll be the same show.
Luckily it's not my job.
Yeah, it'll be the same show every week.
Yeah,
it'll be the same 4 guys. I'm like, oh, this person. But
we thank you.
Yeah, fuck this guy, right?
Thank you. Hey, we thank you. But let me ask you this: why the attitude towards it? Why do you like Demon Hour so much? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying like attitude, and I was like,
No,
I
no,
wasn't
no.
giving you attitude.
Yeah, no,
okay, you were
why?
the one who said that you weren't booking me. I was like, if anything, you have attitude.
Yeah.
No,
right.
I love the setup. I love how it's like 8-10 minutes. I definitely ran the light last time. I was doing well, so it's fine.
Did you?
I don't know.
No, I think you were good.
I think was I? Okay.
Yeah,
I thought I ran the light. So I didn't know because I wasn't sure when they were gonna light me. But I think I just love it because it's stand up and then it's the confessions and it's just off the cuff and it feels so authentic and natural.
Yeah.
And the audience is already bought in because they're the ones who are giving the confessions.
Yes.
So instead of it just being simply crowd work, where you're going in and you're hoping the crowd reacts well to you, they come in with that intention and that knowledge, being like, okay, we're in this. I'm going to put something crazy because it won't be put back on me, and that way we can all laugh together.
Right.
And I think that's why I really like the energy that's in the room because it's set up beforehand. Yeah. It's not them coming in and all of a sudden they're attacked by the stand-up. And the stand-up's like, hey, you dating? Yeah. It's like, yeah, this is my wife. Oh, how long have you been together?
Yeah.
Can you leave me? Can I just drink and like enjoy this show? It doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel where they're pulling teeth to get a reaction. It feels like, oh, no, they're on board. They want to be here. They want to react. Right. I mean, even during some of the confessions, some of the people were chirping in, but they weren't overtaking.
For sure.
They weren't taking away from the comic who was on stage, but they were definitely active participants in the crowd. So
yeah,
really
they want to feel part of the show, right?
Yeah.
Like we tell them. They make the show.
And that's the beauty of it, too, because, like, just because you write confessions doesn't mean it's going to be read. Mm-hmm. Right? Because I try to keep it tight. One, because there's a show right after us. So, you don't want to overstep. But
do it.
Right? But yeah, no, like I want people to be like excited to be like, I hope my confession gets read. And I only know. That's another thing too, where like they're like, I only know what my confession is.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then some people get real. Like we've had people like talk about murders, people that talk about getting like, like molested.
Well, let's say this.
And we cut that out of the YouTube version, but
yeah, for sure.
It happens.
But I mean, let's say that a lot of people come in tight at first. A lot of people come in tight, and it's at Ramon at the door tells them, breaks down the show, and then they get a second voice. I tell them too, like, hey, it's free therapy, guys. Fucking trauma dump.
Yeah, I do 1 minute. I do like 10 seconds of comedy. Every person that comes to the door,
every couple.
I gotta do the same joke over and over again. But just because I need people, I'm like, I need your confessions. Like this is money for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like give me
honestly,
it's currency. It's currency for us.
Yeah.
Because for us, your guys is like the first part of the show. The comics coming up doing their time. That's your material.
Yeah.
We'll record it for you guys. We'll give it to you, but we have nothing to do with that. Right. When it comes to Demon Hour, that's our show.
That's us. Mm-hmm. That's what
we
do.
So that's what we, that's what we get in our clips. Where we get in our, our show. Like this is prime butter.
Well, I think in a sense, having us
prime rib, right?
Prime rib. Sorry, prime rib.
Prime butter.
Yeah. Go.
Are you churning it in the back like a freaking
We are churning it.
What is it?
Honestly, yes. Yeah, that's our cream. We turn it to butter, dude.
Yeah.
Give you a solid product after.
Ya tú sabes.
Guys, let's
Come on, Dolingo.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss
I thought you were going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I was waiting for I'm like, ya tú sabes. Uno.
Miss Dolingo, dude.
I did. I'm on day 342.
That's all right.
And all I know is como estás.
All right, solid.
No good.
What is solid?
No bueno.
No bueno.
No bueno. Muy mal.
Mal, yeah.
Biblioteca.
Porque no estudio español.
Oh.
Sí.
Very nice.
Sí.
Very nice.
Very nice. Yeah.
Simpático.
Ya tú sabes, bro.
Is that it?
What it?
How do you say nice?
Nice. Simpático.
That's what I just said,
yeah.
but I said it poorly.
Yeah, you said
But
poorly.
like that's
You said poorly. Yeah.
So I kind of
Hey,
comprendo.
Simpático.
Stick to your lane, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, whoa, sorry.
Let the Spanish for the professionals. All right. Doc?
Curva.
Nie.
Curva.
But yeah, no, it's I mean,
Love hanging out, right? We love hanging out. Hey, we're friends now, right?
are we
Yeah,
friends
we're
now?
We're friends now. Right?
Amigas.
What about me?
Amigo.
Oh, we
Amigo.
can kick one like
Yeah.
that.
Do a circle.
I'm sorry, I like you, but I fuck with you.
Isn't always. There's a band that says the same thing over there.
You son of a bitch. Hey, tell me to get on for 5 minutes. I keep telling him, like, I book you, dude.
I can't get on Demon Hour.
No, that's a lie. I tell him every day.
I'm like you. I'm hitting up Demon Hour. I'm like, hey man.
I didn't even hit up Demon Hour that many times.
No, he didn't.
It was like once after. And I was like, hey. And then all you
Like
said
three
was,
times, actually.
reach
Three times,
out,
right?
reach
I got the
out
messages,
later. And I
right?
was like, okay, I'll
Actually-
reach out later. And then I reached out months later. And then you were like, yeah. And I was like, okay. But you're making it being like, every week this bitch came to me and was like, give me a spot. I need my time. I'm like, what the fuck?
She's like, I'm never reaching out again.
Yeah. Sorry, I reach out to you
Like,
now.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Tables upturned, Ashley.
No, you know, for
Hey,
us,
Ashley, when are you free, all right? When are you available? All right?
In
Moving forward.
September.
In September. Oh,
lock it in.
write it down
Lock
right
it in.
there. Yeah.
It's the Mexican Independence Day. We're gonna get
Ooh.
Ashley
Mr.
on
Lingo,
there.
dude. This is
Yeah,
where we're
I
at.
am
This is where we're
learning.
at.
Okay, by that time, it would be a year.
I want one
Hey,
joke
you know
in
what? You
Spanish,
show up
right?
in Spanish.
I should.
Yeah, you should do Jason Acevedo. Hey, es que yo estoy aquí. ¿Cómo está la comida? ¿Sí? I'm just kidding. I speak
That
English.
kills though. That kills though.
It does kill.
It does. It
It does
murders.
kill. It
It
kills. It
murders.
does kill.
Fucking white people
It does
eat
kill.
that shit up. Oh,
Yeah.
Fucking.
I knew.
Episode
I don't know,
74.
dude.
Throw him there. I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, he's on Demon Hour. I mean,
Yeah,
he's on now. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know what episode
He
that
did
is.
hit us up too. I forgot about that. He did hit us up.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Everybody hitting us up.
Yeah. We're cool.
You know?
We're cool guys.
What is that one line? Hey, nobody. What is it? Nobody
They
likes
ain't
us.
us because we ain't. No.
So, I don't know. Something.
They ain't us. No,
Something rap related.
Fuck, dude. I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
Ashley, rap music.
For sure, dude.
Yeah.
But like,
So you're multicultural. So
what?
you dated a brother before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, not my brother. No, wait,
Wow.
what?
Whoa. You're not from Alabama, are you?
No.
We talking
I'm
about
not.
brothers.
Okay,
Oh, you
brother.
have it.
Yeah.
What?
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 Wait, what did you say?
What did you say?
No, you said have you dated a brother?
You
You're
dated
like,
a brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brother.
Yes.
Okay.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't
Multicultural.
just.
That culture.
None of that.
If
like,
someone asks me out, likely I'll say yes. I'm just like, wait, you think I'm pretty? Okay. Are you sure?
So you're single right now, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Kind
Are
of.
you kind of?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of.
So you're talking to somebody,
Yeah.
but they're not cool enough.
Kind of.
Okay. Cool. So you're single, right? All right. We're
Yeah,
back to single.
I
We're back
guess
to
I'm
single.
Are
We're back to
you
single.
are you on the dating apps at all?
No.
Never have been.
I have been, yeah. I
Yeah.
have been.
What-
It was just it was too much because I'm spicy, I
What
guess.
does that
in
mean?
a
Hey,
little-
wait, whoa.
Spicy. Spicy
Hey.
in what terms?
Relax, saltine.
Yeah.
You're not Latina, right, dude? Right?
Wait. Did you guys
Spicy,
get?
no,
Did you get that
like
joke?
Yeah, I got that.
like
What did
Feisty?
Saltine.
saltine? Yeah.
Yeah,
God.
saltine. I got it.
feisty. Like I'm more like I like riffing. I like talking to
You like
someone.
roasting.
And I love it. It is
Yeah.
so much fun. So I used to like when I was on dating apps, I would be the first one to send the message because
Oh,
I
wow.
thought I would
Hey.
react to their thank you.
Good job.
I
Wow.
would react
Need
to
more of
their
that, dude.
messages. There was one guy I remember one time he was like, "I'm just doing this for the serotonin boost to my brain."
Oh wow.
What a
That's
loser.
the opposite
Well,
I'm doing,
I
dude.
liked it, and then I was like, "Was it as good for you as it was for me?"
Oh wow.
And then
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And then he was
now
like-
I'm writing that shit down.
yeah,
Shit.
he was like,
Serotonin to the brain.
and then like we riffed for a couple minutes, and then he couldn't keep up, and I was just like, "Oh, this is boring now."
Oh
And like,
shit.
so if I see things like a guy, I remember he made a comment about a picture with me and my dog, and he was like, "Your dog looks like a horror film." And so I messaged back something like, "God," I was like, "No, I think he was just having a rough day. I did take him to this weird cemetery though." It was like just for pets. And I like went into this whole thing and he didn't get that I was making a Stephen King joke about Pet Cemetery. Yeah. And then he was like, whoa, why would you take him to a cemetery in the daytime?
Got real.
What happened? And I was like, I don't think we can talk.
You know, that guy was trying too hard.
Yeah.
He was a try-hard.
Yeah, he was a try-hard.
He's like some of my exes.
Do you put that you're a comedian in your profile?
No.
What are you?
No pictures. No pictures of you.
What am I? Ashley. And a person. I am an individual. So here's the thing. When I did have them, never put a comment, because you guys don't have that experience, but with women, at least being in this comedy realm, a lot of guys get upset because they want to outdo you. They want to be the funny one. And it gets very uncomfortable sometimes because they're like, tell me a joke. And they're like, well, mine is funnier. And then they'll be like, well, maybe if you add this, or maybe if you talk about this, maybe if you did this, then you would be funny. And I'm like,
that's true. We have no experience with
that. I was like, well, I was like, maybe you could just make me laugh once. I was like, that would be nice.
We did multiple times.
He's like, she's like, fuck the orgasm. Just make me laugh.
Yeah, because they never get the orgasm.
I can do it myself.
I can handle that shit.
Yeah. Make me laugh.
Hey, crack a joke.
Yeah, just make me laugh. Make me smile. I haven't been, I think, in a relationship in a while that's like made me
Have you ever been in a
smile.
happy relationship, Ashley? Have you ever been in a happy relationship?
Yeah, I was.
And what happened?
A couple years ago, I was with a guy for a couple years. This was like years ago. And he was a great guy. We started dating at the beginning of the pandemic. And then it just, we knew each other previously. We were a great match, great friends. I think we were best friends first, which means I think the most in any relationship. And it faded and it didn't work out because we were both going through such different life changes and life stages. And I think half of it is timing and half of it is the right person.
Yeah.
And it just didn't match up. I still talk
so right
to him.
Person,
and
bad timing.
Yeah, right person, bad timing. But he's still a really wonderful friend of mine. And I have the utmost respect for him. And one of the funniest people I know in general. So, yeah, really good dude. Yeah.
Good.
Slew my guy, dude. Slew my guy, all right?
Yeah, still,
we heard
like,
war
I'll
stories.
defend him
we
always.
heard war stories right now, dude.
Yeah.
Slew my guy, all right?
I mean, he's like, Ashley?
So there's a chance.
Yeah.
So I wish you were alive, and so people could phone
Wait
in.
a minute. Right timing. Wait, no. Right person?
Yeah.
Wrong timing?
Like,
What about now?
Wait, that's not by me.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Let's make it spicy, right? You're a spicy person.
Yeah.
What if?
I love spice.
What if? Okay. Is there another chance? Is there another chance for this individual?
I don't know right now. No,
see,
in
see,
general.
you can't say that.
Wait,
I'm telling you
here,
specifically because they're never going to see this. But like, what I'm saying is, I think putting that into the ether right now doesn't necessarily make sense, right? Because we haven't had that conversation. We haven't had that talk. We're both on different life paths that don't necessarily make sense with what we both want in the future right now. So I can't say yes. But at the same time, if he were in a relationship with someone else and he found love, I'd have to honor that and I'd want to. And vice versa.
But you know what's a better answer?
What?
Just to say no.
Okay, wait.
You know why? You know why?
worse.
Because
I'm telling you here. Well, yeah, I said
Hey,
no.
we're friends.
No,
Dude, hey,
no, but you're like,
pouring a heart
you're
right
like,
now, dude,
but
right?
even like,
Go easy.
even keeping the door slightly open for the possibility, it's like probably like the worst thing you can do to somebody.
No, I'm not keeping it.
No, but I'm trying to say
with
like,
him.
but it's, I'm not saying that he is, but I know dudes.
No, we
general.
haven't kept the door open.
Yeah.
We haven't kept the door open.
So I like
you
that
asked
shit.
me privately, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know.
Privately.
I don't know if that's like, well, on a fucking podcast, dude. I don't know,
We have
man.
1,000 people watching right now, live.
There's 20 people right now.
There's no one
Comment
watching.
below, guys. Comment below. I wish you had that in the chat.
Is Ashley a tease? Comment
No,
below.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I am a prude and a tease, and I don't care. All right? I don't care. No, but yeah, like, you asked me, and I had to think about it for a second, because the truth is, I personally don't know what the future will bring me.
That's facts.
So I
That's facts.
can't say
Right.
anything with 100% certainty.
I'm with Ramon. Hey, just say no, dude. Just say no.
Oh my God.
Just say no.
No, I'm saying it to you guys because you asked me to be open and vulnerable on this podcast.
I'm sorry.
Beforehand, they were crying and they're like, we just need some authenticity. And I was like, for sure, guys, I got you. Right? And they're like, okay, and just know that we're going to let you speak and we're not going to tell you that you're wrong. And I was like, cool.
Hey,
yeah.
And then immediately,
no. But then we became alpha males.
You're more like
and
beta.
we're right. You're wrong. No. No, that's good. That's good. I mean, I'm glad you can't see the future because that would make you a witch.
We burn witches.
And we burn witches, right?
Hell yeah.
Salem trials? Heard of them?
I have not.
Yeah.
Spanish Inquisition.
What is that?
You were there.
They burned a lot of innocent women.
Yeah. Didn't they prove it
a
was
lot
like
of cool innocent women, right? Dude? A lot of cool innocent women.
Didn't they prove it was in like the yeast or something that they were making with the bread and they found out there was like a mushroom or something?
No, you know what it was?
They found.
It was girls like going like, I don't want to bang you. He's like, she's a witch.
No, I meant to act crazy.
Oh, flogger, dude.
Yeah.
When thrown in the water.
Hey, Martha, would you like to go out for some Triscuits? No, I'm good. Witch! I am John Smith. You do not say no to me.
From Pocahontas?
You know Pocahontas was like 12 years old?
Damn. That's the real story.
Real
She
story?
was a baby. Yeah. And isn't she like Edward Norton's like 14th down grandson?
I don't know.
I have no clue.
Yeah, he's related to Pocahontas.
But back in the day, that was the adult with a 401k, dude, right? Back in the day, that was an adult.
Oh, a 12-year-old?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day. Well, yeah, for sure.
Hey, don't try to glorify. Don't try
I
to.
was like, what are you doing right now?
I'm not trying to glorify. I'm saying at the time.
This is an argument you stop
talking. People
talking.
died earlier.
This is argument you stop talking.
No, I get people died earlier, but this sounds pretty
bad. But I'm
bad.
saying, like, at that point, well, they thought. I'm just saying.
You didn't say
Yeah,
that.
you said
They thought.
You said they wore.
They and I.
They thought. They thought.
Well, now you're adding it.
All right, we'll move forward.
Hey, you know what, dude? Hey, maybe next time.
I feel like we should actually stay on this subject for a little bit and talk. We need some answers.
Oh, this guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm not even gonna joke around about that. This guy's a good man. He doesn't do any of that stuff. But yeah, that was crazy. Like it's. John Smith was like, I think he was in his 30s.
Man, dude.
I think he was in his 30s.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know the story at all. Honestly.
Yeah,
I'm just going off of
she was a 12-year-old girl.
Just going off the movie. Right?
She talked to raccoons.
She's tripping on
And
mushrooms.
Her grandma was the win.
The tree.
Oh, the tree. Sorry, the tree.
So my girl was tripping on mushrooms the whole time, right?
Oh my God.
It's like no father, protect the white man, all right?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
But
Disney glorifies so many great things, huh?
They do. They do.
So the great things, huh?
They had a lot of like.
Well, the rat and the chef and the.
Yeah.
No, that's Pixar, right? That's not Disney.
No, but
Also
Disney
Disney.
bought Pixar
Yeah, so it's Disney.
a while ago. Yeah.
What?
Dude,
Yeah.
Disney bought.
That's why
Was
Pixar
DreamWorks
started doing
and
so many
Pixar?
sequels.
Yeah.
DreamWorks and Pixar are the same thing now?
No, DreamWorks is still separate.
I think.
No,
Yeah.
DreamWorks is Disney.
No. Pixar is Disney.
Pixar is Disney.
After Toy Story 1,
What?
I think they bought.
Yeah, because they saw.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so
I think it was a little after Toy Story
Was
1.
it?
I
Okay,
think
okay.
so. But
Was
I think
it
that's
after
why.
Monsters Inc.
Ooh, it might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never seen Monsters Inc.
of
Dude.
course I have.
You cool, dude?
Of course I have to.
You ain't cool, dude.
Name one character.
Fluffy.
No.
It was
dude.
not.
Kitty was Kitty, right?
It wasn't. That was a
No.
nickname.
That's
I
what-
said
that's what
a
I'm saying.
character's
Can I
name.
say it? Solely? Mike Wazowski.
Okay, shut up, dude.
Hey, fuck
Shut
you,
up,
dude.
right?
Fuck
Well, you go to Disney, you put the
Bo,
fucking mouse
yeah.
here. Shut up,
you.
dude.
Dude, what of it? What of it?
You're
What do you do about
going.
it?
You're going adult goes Disney.
No, actually, I've never been to
I've
Disney.
I've never been to Disney
I've never been to Disney either.
or Disney World.
Parents have
There's
money.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two.
I know.
No, my
I
parents.
didn't know that for a while. It's the same place.
California, Florida. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I've never been to either.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Oh, you
I
one
got
of the
Six Flags.
You one of the Port Whites.
I've
huh?
been to Six Flags. Yeah.
I got Looney Tunes World.
I've said that. And you were like, "Oh no." Ha, ha, ha. And I was like, "No, really." And then you were like, "Prove it." And I was like,
Oh,
"I've
you
never
poor.
been to
All
Disney."
right.
See,
Yeah.
because the whole time he thought you were a rich white.
Really?
Yeah, he
Well,
thought.
'cause you
so.
white?
I've literally had
think-
guys think that I was wealthy
I think
before
Ben
when
Affleck.
I dated them.
You white, you Ben Affleck.
And the whole time you've been poured into Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I remember one guy. His name was Ryan. He was a drug dealer. I have a type.
Hey, we have a lot of those. Huh?
I have a type. I have a type.
Bad
And they're
boys.
never attractive, But I dated this guy, and I remember he gave
Well, you told us a nice guy didn't have a chance with you, so I mean.
That's not what I said at all. I said that we were both going through
just
stuff,
yeah.
Okay? I was going through a career. Everything was happening all at once. It was bad.
Yeah, you don't listen, dude.
Yeah, you don't.
I do listen.
And I regret a lot of how that happened and ended, okay? I should have been better, too. But this Ryan guy, I remember he gave me $4,000, not giving me. He just wanted me to hold it in my hand, and he was like, what do you feel? And I was like...
You do this?
No.
Hello?
I was just like, why are you having me hold this? And he was like, it's the most money you're ever going to hold. And
wow, dude. What an asshole, dude.
And I was like...
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
I was like, probably, but I don't... I've also played Monopoly, and I kind of won. And he was like, what? And I was like, I don't care. And he was like, you don't care about... And I think that's why he thought I was rich then. But I was just like, no, I just can't be bought.
So after that.
So I think he was like, oh, is this girl rich? Yeah, like, does she have... And I was like, no, this is the most I'll ever hold. You're right. But, like, I'm not going to... It was just so weird.
I work in comedy, dude. That money is... Whoo.
It was so weird.
Dude. That's funny.
So weird.
Yeah.
What an asshole thing to say, though.
I know. I was like, okay. I was like, but can you please love me?
Yeah. Yeah, can you show me some love, dude?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I was like, I'd like, can I trade this for love?
You'd be like, yeah, you should be like, you're like, yeah, it's heavier than your dick.
Hey, this guy. Hey, tell this guy to do 5 minutes, right? Tell him. You know
after that, I want him to do less.
2.5?
Never mind.
2.5.
I thought.
Can you last that long? I'm sorry.
I'll give you one. Shut down, dude.
God damn, dude.
Come on, get quicker.
Can you, dude? Can you? That's a real question.
Oh wait, actually get slower.
I only last. I don't finish. That's my issue.
That's true. That's true. God damn it. Her complaints, dude.
Yeah, her complaints too, dude.
Come on, Ramon.
I'm trying.
Shut up in there.
Is there a lot of crying?
From him, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I gotta. Someone's gotta show
his feelings and shit. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You gotta stop that. Feelings are for bitches.
I'm like the bird from Harry Potter. Like my tears shave.
Hey, my boy makes
heal
love.
wounds. You know what I'm saying?
You make love.
My boy makes love.
I make love. Yeah.
I respect that.
Tell him how it is, man. Tell him how it is.
Yeah, people don't like that, I guess.
No, it's.
No, I gotta
Like,
complain.
no,
I gotta
No, I was like, no, that's better.
Get away from that.
No, making love is better.
Like, I've had. So can I tell you a story?
Yeah.
Okay. So like,
Never mind. I'm kidding.
I'm not as cool.
Boring.
I'm not. Yeah.
Ladies need
Hey.
fucking God.
Hey, shut it up. So like I said,
Proceed.
we have I'm not as cool as this guy, right?
I don't know what that means.
You know what I mean. Pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID, yeah.
Pre-COVID.
He just winked at you.
Yeah. But yeah, I had a wonderful woman come over. You know, we had been talking for a little bit. Everything's going good. Flames of love are populated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, golfing.
Romantic shit is being spit left and right. You know, and so you know we had already messed around. Okay. But that one was kind of like it was the
just, first time.
It was like a sprint of the moment, and we got into it, and then kind of ended it, right? And then the second time we were like, all right, well, this is like the true first time, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not, you know, I prepped, I got ready, I went peak form.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like I fucking peak form. I'm ready to go. I'm showing my stuff, right? I don't know if it's just me, but I like to kiss a little bit before getting into it. Mm-hmm. Right? I don't think that's weird. Is that weird?
Not weird at all.
You should kiss. You should. Right? Okay, here's something that I think a lot of guys don't realize. It takes time. Do not just jump into it.
So this was the issue.
I mean, that's facts.
That's what I always thought, right? I'm like, we kiss a little bit, clothes starts coming off, a little bit, and then we get into it, right? So I have some music playing. I had whatever, just some music.
What music?
Some Marvin Gaye.
I had cigarettes
after.
I had a little bit of cigarettes after sex.
Ooh, cigarettes after sex.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, this guy.
I'm sorry.
This guy.
Some people say, "Ya tú sabes, brother." Right?
Even I was jamming. When I was hearing it through the door, I'm like, my boy playing the right shit, dude.
Oh, because you had was there somebody else? Wait a minute. Hey, pre-COVID. This is pre-COVID. Pre-COVID. I'm sorry. And so you know, I don't even. It's just my playlist. It's fucking playing. Man's music.
killer.
You know what I mean?
We'll share it with you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Love playlist? I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll need it later.
Love playlist.
Please love me.
Yeah.
Playlist. No, so I'm kissing, I'm doing my thing, and then she stops me. And she goes, she's like, hey, I feel like you're trying to make love to me. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah. She's like, I'm just not ready for that. I thought we were just gonna fuck.
What?
And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Did I say I love you? When did I stop? I'm like, when did I stop to say I love you? Because I'm just getting started. I didn't know you just wanted me to fucking rip the clothes off of you. And get
Dude, did you have to hide the engagement ring?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I put it into a spot. She could never find. Unless she's real cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Unless she's real adventurous.
Yeah.
No.
The role play.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, and I was like, it threw me off.
Yeah, that's...
Because I was like, what are you talking about? And she's like, I feel like you're making... I'm like, no, I'm sex.
This is what we do.
This is what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just respect.
Yeah. I'm like, I didn't know you wanted me. She's like, yeah, I thought we were just going to get into it. I'm like...
No, there's respect, and there's people that actually have passion for that.
Yeah.
And that's what this guy has.
Am I a passionate lover? 100%. Was I making love to her in that moment? Fuck no. We'd only be talking for like a couple weeks. Call me crazy, but I don't fall in love with a woman.
I love how you were just like, I love to make love. And I was making love with this woman. And then she was like, are you trying to make love with me? And you're like, fuck no.
No.
But I'm passionate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
No, I'm saying
but I only knew her for a couple weeks. It wasn't just about fucking.
Ya tú sabes.
I was making man.
Yeah.
I was thinking like.
I was making some like to you, but that's it.
Kind of like you. So fair.
No, but I'm saying we were talking romantically, and we were connected on so many levels that
every checkbook was checked.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm not making love to you, but I thought we were having a connection.
Yeah.
I thought we were cool.
Sorry, I read the room wrong.
I thought we were cool, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I didn't treat you like a hooker.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Like I didn't have 15 minutes.
Right?
Yeah, that to me, I know some of my friends who are like, who lean towards that too, and some who don't. I just don't get it. I don't get why you want to be.
But look, it would have been a different situation, then it's a different story, right?
Yeah.
But we had been talking. We were talking romantically, so I was like, all right, cool. This is where we're at right now. Passionate. She just wanted the old 1-2 buckle my shoe.
But like to say you're not ready, that's what throws me off.
Yeah.
Because it's like if you're gonna fuck someone, you're ready to be intimate with someone. That's the same thing.
100%.
Either way, it's going in.
100%.
Like what?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah, we've talked about it multiple times.
Yeah. I mean,
But,
I came back and whatever. but it threw me off. It threw me off.
I could say this: different generations have a different perception of how.
I don't
sex
even know
is.
if it's all generations. I think it's like
Well, the ones that we know now, because the chick was like between 24 and like 28, and even then I was like, when I heard that first story, I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like that's like normal stuff.
Yeah.
That's normal everyday
normal
stuff. We're
stuff.
90s kids.
And you know,
it's
as a
also
man,
very normal to call women chicks.
what do you call her?
What did I say?
Oh, you should just call them broads.
Oh, broad?
Oh, you call her
No,
broad?
I'm saying chicks.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
just
yeah.
say chick.
Oh, that's girl. I mean,
What did you call her?
I don't know. What did I say?
You said chick.
I said this chick.
I was joking.
okay.
I was literally kidding.
Yeah.
And
You know
then
what?
you were
I
like,
thought you said
This
bitch.
whore, you know what I'm
He's like,
saying?
this bitch.
that would be terrible. Do not call women bitches.
But still, like, to hear that, for me, it's like, well, we're 90s kids. This is what we grew up on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not even that. But it was just.
I think it's how you're raised too. I think it's like whatever.
My parents loved each other at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Did you just wink again? You keep winking. You keep winking. I don't know what you're doing.
Because that was an inside joke. Because he's like, my parents love. I'm like, did they really?
My parents are still together.
My parents are still together too.
High five.
They.
No. You.
No, I'm saying high five.
take it back.
Take it away.
No,
Take it back.
give it back. Because I
No
said high
more
five
love.
because
You ruined their marriage.
Yeah.
I'm happy that they are.
No, this is the
No.
parents club together.
Hey, this.
Dude, my parents still flirt with each other.
That's amazing.
It is super cute.
Yeah.
It's like, it's obnoxious. Like, they adore each other.
Can I say this? Can I say this? No, can I say this?
He's like, what?
Can I say this? Can I say this?
it's like-
Even when they ain't fucking divorced, they fucking flirt in front of me.
Oh, you should have slapped. You should have slapped a random.
You can slap them if they're divorced.
I was busy gaming and shit. And I'm
fucking
hearing it.
I was playing Pokemon Go, bro, and my dad over here.
I'm like,
let's go.
I'm like, you guys fucking.
Let me catch them all.
You guys fucking hate each other. I was in the middle of this, and I hear you guys fucking flirting. Fuck you guys.
What if you found out your parents were? I know I see this. We're talking that we're going a different road. You know what? I don't even want to go down that road.
Yeah, we're not even crossing.
Let's get back over here.
I'm like, fuck you guys, dude.
Yeah, they probably did. But
fuck you guys.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the reality of dating, Ashley.
Of dating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sometimes.
Well, Ramon's dating, all right? Everyone's dating a little bit different.
Everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Dating's.
Was I wrong? Was
No,
wrong?
I
Kissing a
mean,
woman?
I don't really sleep with people right away at all. It takes me a long time.
Me too.
That's a lie.
Take that back. Take that back.
That's a lie.
That's why I gave a backhanded high five, all right?
Oh,
Because
wow.
I knew.
I felt that.
I knew the deception.
Yeah.
Okay?
Wow.
I knew it. I was like, it's not true.
It, right?
I don't know. I think it's just different for me of like who I want to let in on that realm.
Yeah.
And I think everyone's different and it's perfectly fine. However you want to live your life, fucking live your life, as long as you're not impacting someone else's negatively. As long as you're not doing anything wrong, that's perfectly fine. I just like getting to know people a little bit better.
Yeah, because I think that's the beauty of it, right? Like I'm kind of in the same boat. Well, I'm not kind of. I am in the same boat.
I'm rolling that bitch.
I was like, well, I'm not there. No, I am.
You're holding a life preserver.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, shit.
You're sinking in, the tide's coming.
I was like, I'm cooler than that, but I'm not.
My boy singing shanties, bro.
Like, can we
Sea
talk?
shanties.
Can we have a conversation? But yeah, no, there's levels to it. I mean, there's people who okay with just having like random sex, and I applaud them. I just don't got that shit in me. You know what I mean? Like I need to form a little bit of a fucking connection in order to get to that point, because otherwise, it feels weird. I mean,
it's just emptiness.
It feels weird to me. It feels weird to me to like snuggle with somebody and not know you.
Yeah.
Right? It's almost like, what?
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? Let's go.
It's like
you still here?
Hey, you said it before, man.
Dude, I'd rather take a hot shower than do that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they say that, like, for people with depression and stuff, like a hot shower, 30-minute shower, it kind of replaces a hug. And I was like, man, I prefer the shower.
Hey, Ashley, I want a hug.
I'm good with a shower.
I want a hug.
You don't ask her that, dude.
I want a hug. Oh, no, not for her. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you made it seem like...
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
Well, now I don't feel wanted.
I want a hug.
Now I feel not important. I wanted to feel uncomfortable and wanted at the same time.
Ashley, right?
The human experience, the woman experience.
I do want to reiterate that this is a safe space for women.
Yes.
We do not offer liquor to anybody who doesn't want liquor. We do offer liquor. Yeah, we don't force people to drink.
We also offer.
They didn't force me to drink. They threatened me.
We offer, what's that bottle? St. Pinelli?
They got me.
Pellegrino,
dude. Nothing but the finest for her.
This would be a perfect time to talk about
It should, yeah.
Drink of the episode. This is a favorite at Daily Insomnia. Yeah. This is the East Side. I mean, we've been drinking now for a minute.
Oh, you brought it. It just appeared in your hands.
This is just like liquid gold.
Yeah.
You know, like this is what keeps me. Youth. You know, the whole time, you know, as you came in here, she's like, man, you guys look so young. What do you guys do to stay so young?
I never said that.
And she was like, man, I wish, like, what? You guys are in your 30s? I thought you guys were like 24. And I'm like,
I did not say that.
It's
I guessed a couple years older and they got mad. They got very mad.
It's the liquor. The liquor keeps me young. Yeah. You know, this is just all nutrients. You know, everybody asks us, what's the fountain of youth is?
That bottle right there.
They're feeding you lies.
Right here. No.
Nothing but the healthiest of healthy, dude.
Nothing healthy basil and cucumber.
Yeah.
You put cucumbers on your skin, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to actually ingest cucumbers in order to have the effects.
Yeah. Thank you.
Without alcohol.
Facts.
Well,
you got half a cucumber.
Well, I don't agree with the last part of that.
Cup, dude, right?
Yeah, dude, I freaking love that stuff. I love skincare.
Yeah.
It's good to know like the effects of like each nutrient, like what blueberries contain and like versus portobello mushrooms and like how they can change your skin. So.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Whatever
All right,
you want.
Can we keep talking about my liquor?
Yeah. Do you do a nighttime routine on your skin?
Yeah. But it's very basic.
Because you said before, You said before we're the old school. We're the metro the metrosexuals. You know what I'm saying?
No, their apartment is the cleanest apartment I've ever been in from a guy.
Thank you.
In so long. It is beautiful. The bathroom is gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
It is gorgeous. Wow. They have candles that are lit.
Hey, you're saying the bare minimum.
But
they're the bare minimum.
They said that they have sheets on their bed. I don't know because I didn't go in the bedroom. But they have sheets on their bed. I remember I
was like, one of them has souls.
No, it's just, oh my God. Shut up. They've got their hair. They're happy.
Happy is big as one.
They're happy. They wouldn't let me wear shoes on the carpet, which I respect. They were like, no shoes.
You say people that don't have sheets in their own bed, so.
Yeah, that is true. I once had a roommate kind of situation, and the guy was staying in the room, and I know the room smelled so bad.
Oh, really?
It was so bad.
Don't say.
It was so bad. And then I peeked in, and I used to pick up trash and throw it out, and then I noticed there were no sheets on the bed. So I literally went in, I held my breath, put the sheets on his bed, and then the next morning he came out and he was like, I never slept so good. And I was like, oh, really? Really? You never slept so good? And he's like, yeah, I wonder what changed. I was like, cleanliness. Yeah. I was like, when you're not sleeping in filth.
You used to clean a room?
I'd go in and sneak and take stuff out.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're the perfect roommate.
I wasn't bad, except one of the people who I lived with, I left a seltzer can once. Just a seltzer can after I was drinking something. They came up to me, yelled at me, and said, you're so ungrateful. You trashed my place. And I was like, with a seltzer can? I was like, you broke my headphones. I was like, and you never offered to pay back. My family hates you.
My family hates you? Damn, dude, not the family.
Dude, my family's wild.
Yeah, are they?
My family's wild, yeah. They're good people. Yeah.
What makes them wild?
I don't know, good, I guess how we got brought up, I'd say, because I came from something and then we lost everything.
Oh, so you were rich white?
Not rich. We weren't rich because
rich
my dad.
So wait,
let me explain.
We were okay.
Yeah.
We were
middle class.
Yeah.
Middle class.
200,000.
Wait, let me finish. It didn't last long. Not while I was here. My dad came from nothing.
Okay.
So he was brought up in Cicero.
Oh shit.
And
are you that Mexican?
Yeah, basically.
Salute to my guy, dude.
And then my mom's from Berwyn.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So they met later on, but my dad came from nothing, and he went to school for psychology. And then one day he was just like, I'm going to run a video production business in the 80s, which wasn't common. It wasn't commonplace. People didn't do that. Right. And so he was just like, fuck it. At 25, he started his business.
That's so expensive.
It was so he was telling me $100,000 for a camera setup.
Yeah.
It was insane. But he was on Chicago's get to know list because he worked with the Bears when they won the Super Bowl. He worked with Frankie
86.
Valli. He worked with Emo Phillips on the original Meet the Parents. He was one of the producers, or he helped with the What Now Caper, which was a movie or something. So my father is a brilliant man. He had a bad business partner who ended up screwing him over.
Been there.
We lost a lot. And then we trusted the wrong lawyer.
Wow.
I'm not saying her name's Kathleen New NIEW, but if it was Kathleen New NIEW and you looked it up on mugshots.com, you might see a woman and who might have done that to my family. But she stole all our money. And it got to the point where we had to live in a couple hotel rooms, and then we were living from foreclosed home to foreclosed home, and just trying to find stability, but it was always not knowing where we were going to go next. But my family, my dad, such a trooper, because now he owns a video production company with my brother, and they're starting to finally turn profit and make something. But it's
Good for them. Good for them.
I have a really cool family, because even during the thick of it, they all stayed together, and they taught us to create a solid foundation.
Incredible.
So I think that's
rare. That's a rare occasion.
That's great.
Most women say, "Hey, I'm divorcing you because you have nothing."
And that's why your mom's a ride or die.
Yeah.
So my mom,
rare gem.
No, my mom is. She's a Bohemian woman. She's not from there, but she.
Can you define that?
Yeah.
Bohemian?
Yes, please.
She's Czech.
Oh yes.
Czech. So Czech used to be Bohemia, the country. I remember I said that to a girl who was my friend at one point, And I was like, oh, there was like a store at the mall and it was called Bohemian. And I was like, oh, my people. And I laughed. And she's like, oh, because you're poor. And I was like, no, it's just because it's the name of the country. It's my culture. And she's like, oh, I thought it's because you were just poor. And I was like, damn. Love you.
Wait, I say twice.
I've never associated that word with poorness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she just wanted to break me.
Is it gypsy?
No. Gypsy is different.
No,
Gypsy is more Romanian, but like it can go into different areas. Like there's a lot of gypsies in Greece. Right. There's a lot of gypsies in Czech, and
gypsies are someone that travels, right? That for the most part,
it's like a nomad, nomadic lifestyle,
Yeah.
more nomadic. But yeah,
travelers is what they call each other now.
Okay.
Not gypsies.
I'm sorry, I'm just throwing it
But
out there.
no. But the only thing when I think Bohemian, I think Bohemian Rhapsody,
I think Bohemian Grove.
and then Bohemian Gold.
Yeah.
oh
okay,
no,
okay,
we're
yeah,
not
yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
We're not killing people.
Yeah. Sacrificing.
You like owls?
I do though. I do
blood, it's
like
the blood,
owls,
yeah.
but I don't like when they're 20
Get to the
feet
pyramid.
tall.
Get to the pyramid.
my hair's like spread open. Aliens.
Like, cut. They know too much. So my mom is a special needs deaf ed teacher.
Nice.
And one of the best teachers I've ever seen, who truly cares about her students and just wants them to have the best that they could possibly have. I've never seen someone talk and fight for her students the way my mom does, but she was a stay-at-home mom for the first couple years of our lives. And then she kept renewing her license, her teacher's license, because she was like, what if I need it? And she went back to work right away, and like helped like become like a breadwinner for the family and like really taking care of everything while my dad was setting everything up too. So it's like, you're right. Yeah, she's a ride or die.
A jam, dude. It's a jam. That's a rare thing nowadays.
Yeah, oh, dude, I do.
Yeah.
I find a ride there right now. I'll lock her up. Dude. Lock her in. Lock her in.
Lock her and knock her.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
Ride or die, Ashley. It's so hard.
Don't lock her up.
I'm gonna lock her up in my room.
Stop winking after every time you say something terrible, because now I believe you're gonna do it.
He wishes. My boy wishes, right?
No. Ride or die is it's key to a man's success. That is key.
Yeah, no, women,
well, just
it's
so
always
man's
about propelling a man's success and happiness. That's what we're here for.
I was going to say more happiness.
No,
because happiness.
I have dated guys who've only wanted that. They're just like,
happiness?
my success. No, they just cared about themselves.
No, but I mean in a sense
happiness.
because...
No one should be happy.
No, I mean in a sense because like... because in any... I mean, at least for me, in any relationship I've had, when it comes to my girl, like, I am a ride or die.
Yeah.
I am team you. Always. I don't give a fuck. Who's talking to me? I'm team you.
So like if someone came to your girl and said something terrible.
Yeah, I'd be like, how big is he? Oh, he's 6 feet? Yeah, let's go talk about it. I'm fair in the sense when it comes to like if you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't defend her just because like if she, but like, I'm always team you. Even in the sense of even if you might be wrong in this situation, I'm still team you. Right?
Wrong in public, or no, you're right in public, but in private, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Sound like you're about to punish your partner.
Oh, no, never that.
If you say another word,
How dare you embarrass me?
a friend of my friend.
It hurts me more than it does you.
Yeah.
You see that one clip where it's like the guy, it's like an old school movie, and he's spanking his wife.
Oh yeah.
And the little girl comes like, "Daddy, why are you spanking mom?" It's because I love her.
Yeah.
She's like, "What? what is it?"
No, because the little girl asked her, why you spanking mom?
Yeah.
Is it because you love her?
Yeah.
Because you spank me or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
like, "Of course." And she's like, "Oh yeah." You haven't seen this shit?
No.
I guess
like
you're sorry.
50s.
You don't watch Alpha podcast Omega? Boys to Men? You ever seen Boys to Men?
That's a rap group. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
That should be a podcast name. I know it's like
Man.
a R&B group, Boys to Men. Why haven't somebody come up with that yet?
They're not cool enough, man. They're not cool enough.
Do you have Alpha Woman podcast that you listen to?
No.
No. Is that a thing? No.
I don't know.
I'm sure there is.
I don't know. Is it like call her daddy? That's
That's-
kind of
that's-
like,
that's-
that feels
that's-
like more.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Because it's more like women empowerment, I guess. So, yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah,
I don't
Back in the
no,
day-
I don't
back
listen
in
to
the
it.
day,
I just
you
know
probably-
of it.
yeah.
But I don't really listen to podcasts as much
This
as...
one's going to see.
No, wait. I'm going to explain what I listen to, and you're
Kamikaze.
going to judge me harder for
okay.
it. I go on YouTube,
All right. We like
and
YouTube.
then
Wait,
I watch...
Do you have the premium?
No, I
the
go through that.
fuck?
I'm
Bohemian.
cheap. I told you.
Jeez.
dude.
I'm cheap. I find
That's
ways
$12.
to save money. Yeah, $12 adds up.
That's one lunch.
yeah.
Okay.
well,
Yeah.
a month. $12 a month.
Yeah,
It's
$12
$25
a month.
25
That's
cents a day.
$120 a year.
That's true.
$120 a year
That
that
is
could be
not
used
true.
for something else.
That's not true. Just throw me the bottle, my boy.
Yeah, you need to drink more.
Yeah, drink
Do
more,
I?
dude.
Hey,
Yeah.
You know what? Don't tell me twice.
I want
Drink
ice.
for me.
You want to grab ice?
Nah, I don't care about ice, dude. I want liquor, dude.
I love that. Can you get ice? No.
Fuck
Okay,
no, dude.
whatever.
The kitchen
man.
is so far. If we only had a
Stop
woman,
it.
That's the Alpha podcast Ramon's talking about.
That is the kitchen where I belong, but
before you were really interrupted by Gamal,
You son of a bitch.
not me, of course. Go ahead. What were you saying?
what was I saying?
I don't
What
know.
were we talking
I,
about?
I was in the middle. Of
wait.
What do you
We
listen
can get
to?
No,
there.
no, we were talking about
do you listen
Bohemian.
to?
Oh, yes.
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
So I go on YouTube and I watch horror movies. Wait,
Okay.
how to beat horror movies.
How to survive?
Yeah, how to survive.
It's not
But
fun.
for like, so that way it cuts out all the gore and it blurs it. And I don't have to watch the full movie, but I get the gist of
Oh, you're watching like a PG version of
it. Horror movies.
horror movies.
You
So
not like
it's
horror
25 to 30. No, I love the stories. I just don't like gore. I don't like people dying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Man, that's not-
I don't
nothing
like
wrong with
seeing
that.
people
Wait,
get
you don't
their-
kiss when you have sex?
Huh? Do I kiss Netflix?
No.
What?
No, it was a callback. It was a callback.
Wait, say it again.
You know, I've noticed that you have it on. Like, is my accent thick, or am I just?
Thick,
What's
dude?
going on today, dude?
I think you're drunk.
No.
No.
Early on in the
No,
podcast,
no, no,
first,
no.
first of all,
He's
that's a
not.
negation. I don't
I don't agree with that
I
shit.
don't agree with that at
My
all.
boy
Right?
speaking right, dude?
Right. I'll drive right now.
Do it. Prove it to us.
I will go to
Calling
McDonald's,
cops.
go to
I'll
drive-thru.
go 50 and a 20 right
Nah,
now, dude.
no. What I'm.
And I hit a car.
You're sober. No. I was making a joke saying that you don't kiss when you have sex. When you have
When I have sex, I don't kiss.
Yeah, it was a joke. It
I
doesn't
thought
make
that
it-
was you.
No, I know.
No, that was you.
my boy
No, it
kisses.
was a joke. It was.
My boy kisses, dude.
Okay, remember how he said 5 minutes and I said 2.5? It's down to
Yeah.
1.
God
Like,
damn it, dude.
Hey, I'm trying to uplift them. Help
bombing,
me.
dude.
I can't.
You know what's
lift
funny?
that.
You know what's
Help
funny?
me lift them.
You know what's funny? The audience right now, they're cracking up. The joke was. The joke was.
Double down.
Let me set it up, because you were talking about PG,
Yes.
and that's why I made a.
So I kiss
Callback.
instead of having sex.
Yeah. So whatever the point is, it's not funny.
Hey, dude,
anymore.
it's not funny when you explain it, dude.
I know.
No, it
it's
makes
not.
it funnier.
But you know what? It was so fucking funny when I said it, dude.
Yeah.
Break it down.
It was so
yeah,
funny.
we
My boy's
missed
like,
it.
this
Oh
is
my
gonna
god, we
bomb,
missed
dude.
it.
It's just gonna
We
fuck.
fucking
I'm
missed
like, just gonna
it,
bomb,
man.
dude. It's gonna bomb. Sorry, this is gonna
My
crash.
boy's gonna fuck it.
Whoa.
So yeah, so you
Fucking
watch
wild.
horror movies.
Yeah.
So you're
Like how
basically
to
watching
beat-
soft porn.
Huh?
You're this is not a joke.
Oh.
Cinemax?
Yeah.
Cinemax? You watch Cinemax
I
on
guess
HBO?
no, because I don't see any of the gore.
That's soft porn.
Yeah.
Soft porn. You don't see. You just see a bunch of humping and a bunch of sounds.
Yeah,
But you don't see.
But I don't
actual-
even hear the sounds.
Oh. You hear the,
Yeah, it like
"Oh my
takes
God,
it out.
no,
It just keeps the story. So I'm technically
Whack, whack.
watching. I guess.
So you watch 20 minutes of a movie.
Yeah. So I guess if it was like in porn terms, I just watch the opening scene where they're like,
Talking?
pizza, or
I'm stuck
are
in
you
a-
stuck? Like, oh no, and that's what I watch.
Wait.
Fiend.
And then the ending where they're like,
what a
you're
great
not
movie.
stuck,
What a great
and I'm
movie.
like, oh yay.
This-
So fucked up.
That's crazy.
I never heard of that.
But you like horror movies, but you don't want any of the horror scenes.
No,
So it's
because
just-
I don't like gore. I can't stomach it. I can't.
You okay
stomach
seeing blood in
gore.
person?
No,
No.
no.
So
I
kill
can't.
myself right now. You just kill over.
Do
My
it.
girl just go.
Do it. Let's
I
see
know
what
how
I
to
do. Let's see what I do.
We need Ashley to pass out right now. Hey,
Wait, why?
save the alcohol.
I guess it's the real, really.
She wakes up.
Real horror.
What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, we just shot the podcast. You fell asleep. Didn't wait to do. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke.
They still have candles.
Oh, wait, my
You
camera's
just
over
take a
here.
bare minimum.
Yeah, I'm pointing at your camera. My camera's over here.
Okay, let me ask you this. What's your favorite thing about this place?
No. Wait.
okay.
I'm not done with this
Oh,
conversation.
Okay. Go
Sorry.
ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
First of all, how many more compliments you needed?
He couldn't
I need one more
finish,
compliment.
so.
You see the big
See?
fucking mirror?
You see?
You see the big fucking
No,
mirror?
wait a minute. Let's go back to your. I heard that.
Yeah.
Call back.
Yeah.
I was listening.
Yeah.
Where were you 20 minutes ago, dude? When I gave my call back.
Once you do
callbacks.
something good, I'll listen.
Oh, damn.
Be a good boy, all right? Be a good boy, all right?
Yeah.
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 First of all, I am the good boy. You fucking Saint John over here, dude.
I just love it.
Fuck
An
it.
argument ensues. I'm a good boy. No, I'm a good boy. I'm a better boy.
I'm a
I'm
nice,
the boyest boy.
I'm a nice boy.
I'm a boy.
I'm a boy to boy.
I'm a real boy. Okay, so I like horror films as well. Mm-hmm. Horror
Horror.
films.
Yeah.
The horror.
Yes. that was another Shrek. Callback. Yeah. Callback.
I'm
You know
endearing.
this episode called
Okay.
the callback.
Call that. All right, there you go.
So do you like slashers? Do you like paranormal? Do you like demon? What do you?
I watch all of them as long as I don't have to see any of the gore.
So wait, can you watch like the first Halloween
yeah.
without an issue?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I turn my head for some of it, but like,
Really?
yeah. Yeah, I can watch it. Like, I like the story of the first Halloween.
Don't point at me again. Don't you dare fucking point at me again. All right. Go ahead.
But I guess, I'm trying to think. Like, I get really bothered when the stories don't make sense or they don't put enough like emphasis on the characters. Like I saw one recently. I think
Are you
it was,
focused on like on the writing? Like,
yeah,
the
I'm
writing
very,
sucked. Okay.
I'm very writing focused, story focused.
Okay.
For everything I watch, I'm always like, wait, why would the character say that when clearly they were set up to do something like that? Like
Right.
it doesn't make sense with who they are. It feels jarring. So I can be taken out of a story like that with bad writing. Bad writing
I give you, yeah.
takes me away, unless it's The Room.
The Room, good show or good movie.
Wait.
Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah. Like,
Wait, what?
The Room, dude.
The Room.
Yeah. With
Oh.
Tommy,
And he
dude.
just did.
I do not.
Yeah.
Hi,
I
Mark.
did not hit her. I did not. Oh,
Yeah, I did
hi,
not.
Mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hi, Mark. Yeah.
Great movie.
Funny, hilarious.
No, and
You see the other
unintentionally.
one, right?
The shark one.
No.
I did see it.
No.
made
He means
another
like the remake. With
He
James
made
Franco.
Tommy Wiseau made another movie.
Yeah, he
really?
made a bunch
I
of them.
saw it
Yeah.
and I went to the live thing and he was
you
there.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's
It was
dope.
wild.
Yeah.
The Music Box Theater. He does a lot. So you could do they do showings like every month for The Room where you like bring spoons and you throw it.
Where's the
So-
music
City?
box? Where's that?
Music Box?
I don't know where Music Box is.
Where's that at?
I don't know.
Was
Guys.
it
Oh,
here?
it's on that one street?
Yeah.
Next to that other street?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Chill.
You guys really are the boys.
You are the boys.
Yeah.
Anytime, boys.
Good
So
boys.
nice.
Yeah, you're the goodest boys.
Don't say that, man. I'll bark right now, dude. Right? I'll bark right now, right?
Yeah, and we don't kiss when we have sex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's weird. That's weird.
That's
right?
weird. That's weird.
Wait, what did you say?
I'm like, we don't kiss when we have sex. You know?
Yeah.
Only weird guys do that shit.
Yeah.
Not us.
Someone will love us.
Yeah.
And not just our moms.
It's
Now you're cutting deep, Ashley.
it's my avoidant attachment, dude. All right. It's my avoidance.
You don't have to avoid any longer
Oh, thank you.
because it's never going to come.
Ah, damn.
Sounds like me, dude.
Oh, damn.
Because he can't finish.
Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
That's a problem, huh? Ain't that a bitch?
It's their fault, dude.
hey, cheers to that, man.
Cheers
Cheers to that,
dude.
dude. Right?
Salud,
Cheers to that.
salud.
Salud.
Yeah, dude. Life's fun, man.
It's a good time.
Life is fun.
It's a good time when you don't want to kill yourself, you know?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm actually
You have a joke though about that, right?
Yeah.
I remember. Yes.
Yeah, I do. I have a joke about like mental health and stuff I've struggled with. And yeah, I have a lot of jokes about stuff. I think I did at the show the Lush Cosmetics joke.
Lush Cosmetics.
No, you did that one.
Didn't I do that?
No, you did. You called a guy for not fucking. Even though he was fucking so much more than us.
Yeah. That's facts. That's facts.
How did you feel when you said that? You were like, damn, that is
You ain't
not.
fucking, dude. Yeah, you straight up told him, like, hey, you ain't fucking.
Yeah, everybody's like, no, he is.
I was like, I don't think he is. And then everyone's like, no, we heard him. And I was like, did you hear him fuck, though? I was like, I don't think you heard him fuck. As
soon as he said, he's like, oh, I always sleep with men. We're like, oh, yeah, you're fucking.
I was like, that's not fucking.
Yeah.
Like, just because it's, that's still fucking. Like, you're still inserting yourself, or someone's inserting themselves in you.
No. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm allergic to homophobia.
That's not homophobia. That's literally, that's saying that it's the same thing. Fucking is fucking.
I meant to say like homophobic.
Yeah, homophobic.
No, wait, no.
That's not homophobic.
What am I trying to say?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to say,
hey, that's gay.
I'm allergic to gay. Yeah.
No, don't be.
Hey, stop that. That's gay, right?
Stop that. Gay. No.
That's gay.
That's horrible. But like, that's. Yeah, so I guess he was fucking a lot, but like no one could come to the show with him. So
no, he had a girl there with him.
He had a girl there with him.
Dude, you.
Yeah, where were you, dude?
Dude, I was in the back.
Yeah.
I was telling everyone to be quiet because they were so loud.
My girl looked at the camera the whole time, dude.
It was just me going like.
Yeah, I couldn't see. I was just vibing, guys. I was just vibing.
Wait, let me ask you this: did you, when you're up there right now, when you were up there this week, did you see the crowd? Was the lighting good? Like, you know what I'm saying?
The lighting was good. I couldn't really see all the crowd. Like in the back, I couldn't see him. I could only see like the first kind of row and then the second row. So it's like I couldn't really see them.
No, we made eye contact. I was like,
did we?
She went like.
I never winked at you.
She gave me one of these.
I didn't. She was like, I don't know how to wink well.
And I was like, nice.
I can blink.
Yeah, she can play both eyes at the same time.
Yeah, I'm like, I did it.
I'm like, oh, that girl got Tourette's, dude.
The whole time, I didn't remember, like, what's going on? She's like,
it's part of the show.
Oh,
hey,
my
guys,
God.
don't laugh. She tried.
Yeah, she tried, yeah. Spit it out, right?
There's some comics, when I light them, like, we make eye contact. Or at least they see the light, and they keep going. I'm just like.
Out. Well, they got to. They have 2 minutes left.
No, but I'm saying, like, it'll be like, close up.
No,
Like,
they don't want to stop.
And I'll light them again at 10 minutes. And then they'll keep going, and I'm just like, what is this guy doing?
At that time, you play the music. I get so mad at that.
You want to do what you want to do. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And usually it's the ones who are bombing.
Yeah.
But they want to.
Usually.
Yeah,
Sometimes they're doing really well, but sometimes, more than not,
but
it's
usually,
like.
usually they're just kind of like.
Hey, we don't book people that bomb, right, dude?
We have a couple.
Hey.
Yeah. I've seen some of
you
your
say the booker's the issue?
You know?
No, that's not at all what I said. I just said sometimes when people are bombing, they're the ones who tend to run the light.
My thing is
That's
like,
good correlation.
Don't do crowd work and extend your time.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's like, all right, you got your 10 minutes or 8 minutes, whatever. We're doing that set, and then it's like, but let me finish with some crowd work. It's like, no. Hey,
you're done.
Hey.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, you're done.
Hey, don't ruin your blessings, right, dude?
You're about to go on again.
You want to talk to my big friend over here? You want to talk to my big friend?
Oh my God.
Hey, I gotta. Hey, come talk to me over here. Hey, I just want to talk to my friend. Hey. Like, weren't they Mexican like 2 minutes ago? Not anymore. Straight mob.
Straight mob, yeah.
Straight Capone.
I'll straight my boy right here, dude. Mob action, dude.
What did you point at me, dude? You made me so conscious right now, dude. I'm like, what did you see, dude?
Straight mob, dude. I'm just saying. You look good.
Thanks,
my bad, dude.
I tried, dude.
Fucking socks, matching pants, dude. I mean.
Yeah, they dressed to the nines.
Yeah.
They really did.
We're Metro.
Yeah.
Metro.
They did that.
Yeah.
We're a dying breed. We used to mean something.
Yeah.
And now we're just guys that.
We're above the bare minimum. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
We're above the bare minimum.
They're above the bare minimum.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're above the bare minimum. You said above. You're like, no, bare.
I said above.
We're above it.
I said above.
I
I said above.
You agree?
Above. Slightly.
And this is not a walk. Like, this is not a walking area, a space. You know what I'm saying? It's welcoming, right?
Yeah. It is welcoming.
Thank you.
Don't agree, just agree, right? You tell me the truth.
Yeah, dude, I'm shooting from the hip right now, dude. I'm just.
Question. Did you notice the big mirror?
Yeah.
No, you only because I said it right now.
What?
Or did you notice?
No, she noticed it. Obviously, she saw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
So when we were decorating the apartment, can we get a little bit backstory to this?
Yeah.
So obviously it was for the podcast, right? Ashley, look at me when I'm talking to you.
She went a little cross-eyed. Dude. She
know,
look like that.
She with the chameleon right now. I'm like, what's going on over here?
Ashley, look at me when I'm talking to you. Okay, Dad.
Hey, jingle keys. Jingle.
Oh, the cat, yeah. How dare you, dude?
ADG.
How dare you, man?
Bitch.
Yeah, dude. We respect women on this podcast, right, dude? Sorry. When we were decorating the apartment, we were like, I saw this mirror at Home Goods, right? And I was like,
150?
200.
no, it was like 200 something, yeah.
Okay, damn it. I knew
Did
it.
not get it.
Yeah. Yeah, we did get out, so. It was at 150 at one point. I heard
it
afterwards.
full price.
I heard afterwards.
Afterwards.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I was like, what?
Always got to wait, dude.
And I was like, I'm like, this is the thing. I'm like, when we bring girls over, they're all gonna love this fucking mirror. They're just gonna be like, oh my god, your mirror, and they're gonna take pictures. I'm like, oh dude, we're gonna kill it, dude. Blah blah blah. Great stuff. You know what kills? You know what's the number one thing that kills about this apartment? That people, every time we have guests that come over, they go like, oh, my favorite part was this. Mm-hmm. That hallway. Right now, you see.
I love it.
Okay, lights are off, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
We have motion detector lights. So when you walk, like right now, instead of like turning the light on, you just walk and the lights turn on.
Oh, that's nice.
And people love that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck about that mirror.
Yeah. What did you think that was going to be your sex mirror or something?
A $300 investment.
I thought it was going to be like the one thing that people were going to gravitate to.
Yeah.
Well, you just have it like slanted, leaning up. You got to do something to make it like more of a centerpiece.
Where's the centerpiece?
Like where it is too doesn't necessarily make sense because it's being blocked by the table.
Well, I mean, usually the stuff's kind of moves around. We're set up for the podcast right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. But if this is made for
Don't make
the
me wink
podcast,
twice.
No,
Don't make me wink twice.
okay. I'm sorry. Ooh, okay.
I'll say it one more time, right?
Look at this. Right now, I'm just twitching. I'm angry. You know, it's not even a wink.
Yeah, you are. You're just like.
But no, the problem is that, okay, so let me break it down, right?
Break it down.
If we have it on that wall, then it's facing the kitchen. The kitchen's the background.
Yeah.
Right now, because we have it on that wall, the bar's the background.
Yeah.
So it's a nicer background when you take photos. Otherwise, there's nowhere else that we could put it in the studio where it makes sense.
I'm not necessarily saying move it. I'm saying that you have to add things to that area to gravitate people's eyes there besides just being the mirror as the focal point.
From the female gaze, what do you need? What do you need?
What do you want? What do you want?
Gravitate you for the.
What do you want?
Yeah, tell me. What the fuck do you want?
Be kind.
Guys, it feels like you saw Field of Dreams, and then you were like, "Oh, this will work with a mirror for women."
And they will come.
They will come.
Well,
finally, they will come.
You know what I'm saying, brother?
Dude, I almost fit.
I just want them to come.
I was like, oh, is that Air Force?
Dude.
You get that one? Yeah.
Cheers to that, dude.
That's a joke for you. That was a
I like when people do inside jokes on
you know
a podcast where only I'm.
That was
I'm a guest right now.
Hey, no.
Hey,
we're
guest.
friends.
Hey,
We're
you're just a
friends.
friend having a
have
conversation with a
inside jokes
couple.
too.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
I mean it. I'm genuine. We were all genuine.
You're genuine.
Hey, we're straight genuine, dude.
Okay.
We're a friend. We're gonna have inside jokes too.
Yeah. Be our
It
friend.
just gotta
actually.
take a little bit, right?
Right.
I don't want it to take a little bit.
Oh, well. I don't know what to tell you, right?
I don't either.
Look.
What do you want? What do you want the fuck me here?
We're just two Mexican guys
Yeah.
looking for a white.
If it ain't snow, I ain't going, dude.
Right. Because some of you guys are cool.
Did you say
Yeah.
wipe?
White.
Yeah.
White. Oh, white.
Yeah,
We're
white.
looking for a
I'm
white.
a winter soldier all
Yeah.
day, dude.
Yeah.
White girls all day.
Dude, I thought you were talking about like the wipes, like of how some people don't throw it out. They throw
I'm
it out.
starting
That's
to
so
think-
disgusting.
I'm starting to think you think I'm more Mexican than I am.
What?
What?
Do you see
You
a
were the one who
sombrero,
said that
this
to me.
What?
You brought what?
Wait.
When she sees you,
No.
she sees you with
Because
sombrero.
I feel like you think you're like, oh, that guy was born in Mexico.
Yeah.
Hey, my girl, I was born in Elgin.
You think he's a wetback?
I didn't say
Right.
that. What?
You think he's a wetback?
You think I'm a wetback?
Whoa.
He's a spick, dude.
Guys, you're saying words
With the
that
hard-
I
with the hard
cannot
C?
say
The hard
In public.
C?
I
Yeah.
ever.
I say you can say the
Can I ask you
shadows.
this, Ashley?
Yeah,
Because you're a white girl, right?
I am white.
If I'm not intriguing too much,
Okay.
have you ever like race played before?
No.
No, never.
Have you ever said anything
That's
racist?
gross.
Yeah.
I don't.
No.
don't think so.
Hey, you're
Come on,
amongst the boys.
hey.
Amongst the boys.
Among friends,
Yeah,
relax.
yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
No
I
big
don't.
deal.
I really don't think so.
No, you don't think so?
No, I don't
You don't
think
think
so.
about? Do you think it though?
No.
Shut the fuck up.
You ever get mad? You ever get mad? You're like, oh, damn it.
I get mad at people for who they are as people.
Yeah.
Like, I hate who they are as people, like an individual, but usually it's just someone I know. And I'm just like, this bitch doesn't know shit.
Does this suck that you can't be racist?
No, because I don't find any joy in it.
No, but not like not true,
funny, though,
not true racism.
Oh.
Not true racism. Like, I mean, like, you just can't have a moment of it. Like, black people, Latinos, Asians, everybody else is not white, basically.
Yeah.
We can have moments of it. We could be like, oh, for example, we could be like, oh, fuck white people, you know, blah, blah, blah.
I say spit all the
and then
time,
nobody says anything. Everybody's like, yeah, you're right. Fuck white people. Yeah,
I mean,
right.
that's true.
But it's
in
not
America.
fair.
It's true in America.
Yeah.
Not in Europe.
Well, in Mexico, I get away with it all
yeah,
day.
like, but I'm saying, like, it changes, like, depending on where you are. You hear other things, and you're like, well, can you say that?
Whoa. Fuck.
Well, I mean, and
80% of the world hates us. Already,
in Europe, they go hardcore in Europe.
They go hard, yeah.
Like, they're fucking, and
They
they
say
mean it.
wild
And I
stuff.
applaud them. Hey, whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What?
No, him what? Not me what?
Wait, what?
I don't know. I tuned you out.
Yeah.
Oh, here's mama.
I know. I was like,
I just see the
see,
mama
this is
dude.
what I do. It's not racism. It's just.
No, I mean, yeah, it's.
I just stopped listening. I'm like, is there a squirrel? I was like, what's going on?
Jiggle the fucking keys, bro.
This is where
ADHD kicks in.
I clock out.
Dude, I clocked out way long ago.
It's like the R word came up and we're like, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
It's like the Homer Simpson man.
Let me ask you this.
What's up?
All right.
What's up?
Like the good old Theo Von.
No, wait. No, give her nice questions. Enough of this stuff.
Yeah,
let's
give
say-
me
let's
nice questions. Treat
right.
me like
One
a
more-
lady.
One more.
You said I was
one
beautiful.
back question, all right?
No more bad questions.
When you're in traffic, you don't say a couple slurs here and there?
No.
You do?
I do
You
say
do?
this.
You do?
I
All the
say
time,
this.
dude.
Do you really?
I
Yeah.
say no, I
All the
don't
time,
ever.
dude.
If someone's
But I love
like
'em.
being
I love
a
'em same time.
terrible if someone's being a terrible driver, I'm like, you bitch, you asshole. I can't fucking believe it. What a cunt.
Yeah.
And I'll say
Wait,
that,
say
but
proud.
that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
I will be mad, but I say it with a smile because people have been shooting people with road rage. So I'm just like, I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
I hope your family doesn't stay with you. Like, I'll do that. Like, I'll be like, I hope you get into a fender bender that ruins your life. Like, so, but I say it with a smile so they think I'm just jamming out to music
Yeah.
or something. So
Yeah,
stupid.
no. I mean, people go fucking crazy. When it comes to road rage.
Yeah, no. It's like, it's not worth it now. It's not
This
worth
guy.
it. Don't.
And tag it. How do you say it?
Antagonize?
Antagonizes people.
Dude, don't.
Not. Can I tell the story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Hey, this floor is yours, dude.
Yeah,
All right.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
I don't beep. I don't have that in me yet.
Dude's a pussy, dude. That's all he's gonna
Yeah, you know.
He's pussy.
He's trying to live, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to live, dude.
He's trying to survive.
I like my life, bro.
Pussy.
All right.
I like my life.
Capital
Hey,
P, U.
The streets are dangerous.
this is dangerous, right, dude?
They are dangerous.
You know, I tend to give people.
Pull the trigger, right?
You know,
Stop.
yeah. I tend to give people a second before I start hitting that beep, and when I hit it, it's always like it's very
light.
It's a bitch beep.
It's like beep.
Yeah, it's like
Real
excuse me.
quick, 1 second. Not even 1 second.
That's literally
half a second.
that's literally what it sounds like when I beep. I go, excuse me. It's not like get the fuck out of the way.
Oh.
Excuse me. You know what I mean? And this guy, he beeps just for the fun of it, and he's an asshole about it.
Oh, they did all
Yeah. And like this one time, there was a minivan in front of us.
Okay.
Right. We're going to Walmart, and she I mean
That was she.
she does something. She does something wrong, and my boy hits her, and I'm like, dude. I'm like, what are you doing, man? He's like, oh, yo, go back.
I laugh.
For him,
You're just giggling.
Yeah.
It's funny.
For him,
It's funny.
it's
For
the
me,
best
it's
day
nothing.
ever. And then he starts chasing her. And I'm
Oh,
like,
dude.
I'm like, dude. And I'm wearing a white truck, a white pickup truck, dude.
Why would you be in a
You
white
might,
pickup
you
truck?
might as well throw mag on the fucking back of it. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
I forgot about this,
dude. And I'm like, dude, stop. I'm like, hey, dude. I'm like, he's like, no, it's funny.
We followed to the subdivision.
Yeah, wait.
You followed
There's
them?
no we. It's you.
Were there
We're
kids in this
together.
van?
I have no clue.
There were kids in this
I
van.
didn't know that far.
First of all,
Alright,
if it's a minivan, High percentage, right?
You're chasing children.
And I'm like,
and maybe a mom who's just trying her best.
This is 7 years ago, right? This is like the beginning of the podcast.
This is like 7 months ago. Dude.
So this is where their trauma started? Is this their villain story?
I ain't chasing anybody in the city, dude.
We went to Skokie, dude.
What's Skokie?
Walmart in Skokie.
Oh, the Skokie. Okay.
What are you talking about?
It's not mine.
Okay.
All right. Well, okay, I didn't chase it.
No.
I chased it to Walmart, right?
So I'm like, dude, stop.
But I was going there already.
Like I said.
It doesn't make it better. It doesn't make. I chased someone into the place I was going, so it was more convenient for me to chase them.
So
in case the cops stop me.
We're going to Walmart.
Like, I'm just going the same way.
She's going to Walmart, right? And I'm like, dude, back up. He's like, and he's having the time of his life chasing her. And I'm like, dude, stop, dude. I'm like, dude, and I go, it's a minivan, dude. It's a good chance there's fucking kids in there. He's like, oh, and
I just sound like that.
Yeah, a little bit like that.
Come on.
You did sound like that earlier.
A little bit. And she pulls into the Walmart parking lot, right? And then we pull in right because we are going to Walmart. Yeah. We had to get some stuff.
At that point, you can't go.
Yeah. And then she there's like another little like what do you call it, like another section of stores. What is that called?
It's a plaza.
Another like a plaza, right? And she just makes a hard right. Right? Like obviously she wasn't going to the stores that are closed.
Yeah.
Because there's no cars in that parking lot. Mm-hmm. It was late. And she does a hard right. She goes into the plaza. And my boy goes, no!
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you do. You go in. You go in and a quick out.
Yeah.
But he just made the motion.
Oh, I did. I made the motion. But I did do that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. True story, right?
You're a psychopath.
Dude, and I'm like, dude, you're scaring the shit out of this fucking lady, dude.
Why? For what?
And then that laugh, you heard the laugh right now,
yeah.
Right? That was a laugh.
Because I'm just fucking around.
And I'm like, it's fucking around. But I'm like, this lady.
For sure.
Scared shitless right now, dude. If you made a hard right and you go, and I'm like, dude.
But she must have really felt wanted, though.
Well, wanted. I don't know.
That's
about
important.
That. I don't know about that.
That's what we want.
Right up his alley.
We want someone to put in the effort for us.
Single mom with two?
Hey.
Still got it. She's texting people, still got it.
Dude, what are you talking about, dude? Hey, yeah, don't fucking.
So one time, dude. One time, and I learned my lesson.
Couple times, dude.
Yeah. Once.
Once too many times.
I know about this too.
It is one too many, for sure. One too many. No, we're talking about Ashley.
No, I don't.
Single dads, right?
Single dads.
Once I kind of dated a single dad. That was weird. That was when I was like 19.
Oh wow.
But he was 21.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's like it was like very. It was very close. He just like he had a kid, and the kid was so cute. But like at the same time, I remember we didn't like quite date. We were just like kind of hanging out, and this is so bad. I was hanging out at his apartment, and he kept trying to get me to hotbox in his car with him, with his other friend. And I was like, I can't do it. I can't. I don't want to. I don't smoke weed. I was like, no, let's not do it. And he's like, no, come on, Ashley. I don't want you to be alone for an hour. And I was like, no, I think I'll. Yeah.
Hotbox the fucking car?
Yeah. He was like, I was like, I'll be fine.
Couple dweebs, dude.
Yeah, very. And I was like, I'll be fine. But he was very pretty. And I was like, I was willing to stay. I was like, he was like 6'4", beautiful.
Oh,
I was like
hey,
built like a god. But so then I was like, no, I'll stay because I'm gonna watch your daughter. And I like turn around and his like 2-year-old daughter's right there. And she looked at me and she's like,
the story got sad. Dude.
Yeah, she right away said, "Mommy," and I was like, "Ah." And I remember her. She kept calling me mommy.
You dapped her up, dude.
Dude, I did. I was like, "Fuck yeah." This is us now against the world. I'm your ride or die. Yeah. But he ended up hearing her call me mommy, and he like yelled at her a little. Not mean, but he just didn't.
Fuck up.
He was like, shut the fuck up. And then he kicked her.
This bitch?
Yeah.
She's nobody to you.
Yeah, she's going to be gone in a month.
She's nobody to me.
Yeah. Oh. No, he still messages me. He still messages me sometimes. Like
10 years later.
Yeah, I leave an impact on people, okay?
Wow,
I'm adorable.
Oh, shit.
I am.
Wow,
you got what we call in Spanish, that pegue.
What does that mean?
Oh, you know what that means, Ashley.
I would if you told me.
It means you got the little something.
You got the something.
That people can't get over.
Yeah, no.
10 years later?
Dude, seriously. I've had guys call me from like high school. I've had people just, I even if it ends really badly, I always have people come back, and I don't know why.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I dated a guy who was a Marine.
Me too, right?
That's not true. That's not true. I don't.
Wait.
You said it's a week.
Ramon, back me up.
No, wait. You don't think he has Bege?
He has what?
I don't have callback. She's at my.
That's what I'm saying. Like the.
No, I was just messing with him.
Oh.
Here, high five.
No.
No, it's okay.
Mean it. Yes, girls fucking hitting them up too.
Yeah, no, guys, this isn't a competition.
Right.
No, now it is.
No.
Now it is.
It's not competition. It's like, hey, not me. I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
We all do. All right, we all.
I've had. Yeah.
Hey, guys, we're cool. All right.
So
we're good people.
No,
Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good people. We're good people, right?
So I've had. He hit me up. He hits me up a lot. A lot of people do, but whatever.
Do you message them back like, hey, fuck off, or?
No, I don't get
Do you
mad.
feed into it a little bit?
No.
Then what the fuck you do?
You
You just
I let it be.
Yeah.
I just let it be. You know,
Hey,
speaking
what's
words
up?
of wisdom.
You go like.
Sometimes I do like it, yeah. But that happens with a lot of people. Like, I know one of my exes, I know he's out of prison anytime I get a message. And I'm like, I was like,
Hey,
oh my
Ashley.
God.
Hey, you dated the whole rainbow, dude.
Dude, I have. I've dated
Yeah.
so many people.
Holy
Not
shit.
slept with most of them, but, like, I dated
That's
so many people.
crazier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they still message me. Like, that guy,
You know,
I
maybe
didn't
that's
sleep
what
with
it is.
him.
I give props.
Maybe that's what it is.
I give
Right?
props.
Because they're like, I was so fucking close.
No, I don't think it is.
No?
No, I think it's more.
Or you think you're a good person?
No.
She has a good soul.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can feel the vibes.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You're a good person.
Thanks.
You're
Yeah, we're
very,
friends, though.
No. You're very genuine. You are genuine.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You are.
You guys are too.
And then once again, that's a rare
Stop
thing.
it. I'm blushing. Stop it. Say it again.
know-
Tell me again.
That's a rare thing.
Of all the whites, you're one of our favorites
You know,
right now.
Luis would like you, all right? Luis would like you. And that's fucking rare, all right? That's a rare fucking occasion.
No, but yeah, they message back. But the thing is, like, he had to tell her my name was Ashley, not Mommy. And so I heard her underneath the kitchen table, and she was just like, Ashley, trying to convince herself how to say it. And the moment she stepped out of the table and saw me, she looked at me. She's like, Mommy. And I was like, yep. I was like, you're my daughter.
So weird.
Damn.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's sad.
That is a
Yeah.
little sad.
But, like, the
Wait,
mom
okay.
was very involved.
Oh, okay,
Like,
but that's
Yeah,
that's
it
a
was
follow-up
just the little
question.
girl who got confused, I
Confused.
think. And also, I had the blonde hair. You know, she has blonde hair.
You have blonde hair?
Yeah.
That's blonde?
That's
Yeah.
blonde.
This is blonde.
Like dirty
Oh,
blonde.
wow.
It's dirty blonde.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah.
okay.
It gets lighter in the summer, but I haven't been out much. But everyone thinks I'm a ginger now, and I don't know
white,
why.
bro.
I won't say I'm like, yeah,
Casper.
you gave me more ginger vibes than you do.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Pasty.
Okay. We weren't talking about my skin color, but thanks for saying I'm
Hey, get a
pasty.
fucking sun, dude. God damn.
Okay, it burns me. It hurts me.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm very pale. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I was born this way.
SPF 50, right?
That's funny. That you're
100
it hurts me.
sometimes.
I've never heard that.
100?
It hurts me. Yeah,
What
it
is
does.
100? I never heard 100.
Yeah, I still have
SPF
some.
100?
Yeah, it exists.
Look at you, dude.
I go on the sun like
You wear
this.
sunscreen?
No, I don't.
Dude, I have to wear sunscreen when it's cloudy. It's bad.
Oh, wow.
It's bad. I get burnt and I get like sun sickness. Yeah.
Sun
sickness?
sickness?
Sun sickness, where you like throw up, vomit.
You weak
Yeah.
blood, dude.
What the hell?
It's
Dude, not so I
dangerous.
winter.
You could die.
Not my winter. All right.
Okay, well, sorry. My people survive in the winter. All right,
Yeah, you guys
Thrive.
drive.
we survive in the cold.
You guys, you guys.
So while
thrive.
you guys are
I
like
see you guys in
freezing, I'm just
shorts
like,
at
woo.
20 degrees, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think-
because we
I
were made for it. This is our time to shine,
Yeah.
dude.
It is.
And then also I have gray eyes, so it's harder.
Gray eyes.
Yeah, and then I have like a little bit of like hazel around. It's like the thing where you can. What is it called?
Close right now because
It's really
I never
weird.
Heard gray eyes.
Yeah, gray eyes. And what happens with gray eyes is we take in more light, so I'm more susceptible to retina cancer. If I don't like
so
protect
you're
my.
a weak race. Is that what you're saying?
Hey.
Are you saying you're not the elite as you guys proclaim to be?
I never proclaimed to be. I never once said it.
Some say the mustache man would not.
I've
like
always
you,
been
would not like
broken.
you.
Some say a little guy would be very upset with you right now.
Okay, but I can see better in the dark than you can.
That's a
Can you?
lie.
Yeah.
You have night vision?
No, that's the truth. So people with brown eyes, you can actually
Hey, do you not see the dirty browns right here?
Whoa,
brown
whoa,
eyes.
whoa.
That's a good thing. So brown eyes are more made for sunlight. So you can take in, and like it reflects the light.
For a minute, that you were going to give night vision, and you just took it away from me.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Again, see, that's you thinking that. I'm literally talking facts.
Night vision sounds pretty good.
Yeah, fuck day vision.
Yeah. Night vision.
But night, I can see better at night than I can kind of at day.
Are you like a cat at nighttime?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I knock things over just for fun.
Yeah. You're a good nighttime driver then.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I am. Yeah.
That's crazy. You can see better at night.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense though.
No, I mean like I can see. I'm saying I can see better than you can at night, technically.
I'll turn the lights off right now.
But I'll glow in the dark because someone did that at freaking Lincoln Lodge. They turned off the lights and then freaking Kai saw me and so did I think Adam, and they started laughing because they could still see me.
You white girl.
I'm white.
Did you glow? Was it like?
I feel like I do.
Was it like
glow.
Lord of the Rings where you're like, when Frodo had the fucking light?
Stop. Yes.
How has nobody done comedy in the dark yet?
They have.
They have?
Yeah. There's been comedy in the dark, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
It's not fun.
It's kind of hard to maneuver.
Yeah. I don't think you should do it in the
No,
dark.
I know.
Oh.
I know. It's a dumb concept. But I figured somebody would have done it by now.
Sure.
I'm sure someone has.
Every fucking thing has been done, dude.
Yeah.
Not Demon Hour.
Damn right, brother.
Well, isn't it being done right now?
By us. Yeah,
so
by
then
us.
It has been done.
There's variations out here and there, but not Demon Hour, right?
No, but I'm saying like you're doing it,
Yeah,
so it's been done.
Yeah.
So you've done it.
Hey. Find that, dude. Find that. Thank you.
Guys, go kiss it out.
Form of ladder.
Build a wall.
Yeah, you're the wall of the ladder. Just climb across. Yeah, no, man. Night vision, huh?
White people, huh? Gotta love them. Gotta love them,
No,
right?
not all.
That's cool, man.
My dad, when he found out I had gray eyes instead of blue, he told me that I was weird. Because I found out not too long ago. Because I always felt like my eyes looked different. Mm-hmm. And then I did like...
Let me see your eyes.
This feels intimate.
Hey. No homo, right?
No homo. Hey, you're one of the bros. You're one of the bros right now. No homo, right?
Yeah, no homo.
What do you see, dude?
Okay.
You see
spare? I saw my life flash before my eyes.
It's like
there's some gray.
It's like Constantine when he looks into the cat.
Oh yeah.
He goes into hell.
I saw my death right now, dude. It's not good. It's not good. Right?
No, it's not. I've seen it already. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I can't confirm. It is gray, guys.
But I guess like where like boat Czech and like Poland, like where my family like originally originate, that's common there. More common there than other places. So it makes sense because of where we are.
Yeah.
Because it's darker.
That's bonkers, man.
Yeah.
That's literally bonkers.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Tubular, bro.
a lot of nighttime hunting back in the day, huh?
Yeah.
In that area? Mm-hmm. Nighttime hunting.
Mm-hmm.
People survive the night, huh?
Prowling for bitches.
People. Oh, so you guys
hey,
said
yo.
Hey,
That's what I'm talking about. Hey.
We come broads here, right?
We call them women, right?
That whole.
I was talking about dudes.
They have rights, right, guys? 21st century.
Oh my god. Fucking wild.
Yeah.
Keep drinking your drinks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize. Are you a little impressed with how articulate we are?
We're pretty good. We're pretty solid.
Well, you haven't understand me half the podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Wait, what?
I don't know what that is.
Wait, what are you trying to
I know you've understand him like the whole time, but me is always like, excuse me, what? Kid?
I didn't. Okay.
And we
first
repeat
and
it twice,
foremost,
it's
you're
just not
next
funny
to the
anymore.
window. You're across from me. It's harder to hear. Right next to me. What?
You know what's crazy?
What?
I can only hear from this ear right now.
Oh, you saw the problem?
Yeah. And I've heard everything you said.
Well, because I'm closer to you.
But I only have one ear.
That's on you.
I can't hear anything out of this fucking ear.
Really?
Why?
We gotta fix that.
Did you drain it?
Yeah. Yeah, I did
We gotta
the.
put
When
a
did
whole
it happen?
candle.
I did the whole fucking peroxide, or whatever it's called.
Oh, you did
So
the
wait.
peroxide.
Did you?
I just woke up like that 2 days ago.
Go to the doctor.
Yeah.
At that point, you've got insurance, right? No.
What? Obamacare?
Do you? No.
Do the
Any
candle.
insurance, like because
The candle
then.
trick.
No, because you don't want to mess with it too much, especially since if you over damage it. I just
don't know
go
what
to
it
see.
is.
I'd go to see because it's possible that like for whatever reason, wherever you slept, it like stopped something. Something got jammed in there.
I was thinking about buying one of those cameras.
Don't buy a camera. Just go to the doctor where they have the camera.
Don't trust them.
No one trusts the doctor, but at the same time,
Because I'm gonna go there. He's like, you.
You just being a bitch.
Yeah, you being a bitch. Huh? I'm like, no. He's like, drop them pants. A cough. I'm like, no, not again.
Hey, bend over.
Yeah.
Or bend
Bend over.
Right?
Prostate cancer. He's like, how old are you? Prostate? Check.
I'm doing you a favor, actually. He's doing you a favor at that point, dude. You get your money's worth.
maybe then you'll finally finish.
Ooh.
That's secret.
Ooh.
That's secret. You know, everybody's like, oh, how does Ramon finish? Hey, don't be a stranger.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be
a
weird about
stranger.
it.
Get to know all of me.
That's true though. You gotta be able to trust a partner
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
I'm not gay, all right?
with your social security number. Oh.
Oh, social.
Is it so bad? I know
How
one
many
of my ex's social security numbers by heart.
How many?
Because just one. Okay. And I only know it because I helped him with something and I put in the number once and I just remembered it. And man, if I was a bad person, I could have ruined his life.
Yeah.
And sometimes I wish I was. Because I was like, sometimes I'll just text him the number and he's like, damn it. And I was like, it's never leaving my psyche. I forgot
That's
mine.
pretty weird, right? Definitely a lie. But hey, we dated 5 years ago. Don't bother me, right?
You know, or he's like,
Like three years ago.
Yeah, there's still a chance.
Yeah, he's like, oh my God.
That's that tease, that false hope.
yeah.
Yeah.
Men live on false hope. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It's one of our weaknesses.
Dude, no, I like being the one who got away. That feels better.
Oh, wow.
Oh, White Buffalo?
Damn.
Huh?
White Buffalo?
I
Wait,
mean,
what?
the way you say you're the white buffalo.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know about the
she
White
don't know what
Buffalo.
the
No, what is
dude.
that?
You're the one that got away.
Oh, you know what? That's only amongst men. We can't really.
But you're the one that got away.
Yeah.
Simple.
No.
White Buffalo's the one that got away.
Yeah, no, I'll always be the one that got away for all these
Damn, dude.
men.
Damn.
I can't say all the guys I dated are losers, but
Can some men say you're the loser in their story?
you know, I'm sure they do to make themselves feel better.
You're
Like,
not.
Oh, no.
no, I don't think I am. I think when I was way younger, when I like in college, I wasn't always the kindest. I think I was kind of not a kind. But I was never malicious or cruel. But I just wasn't, I don't know, considerate sometimes of their time.
Can you tell me sorry?
Yeah. What? Once upon a time.
No. Wait, there's a question behind it. Tell me a story
Okay.
of a time where you were wrong.
You were wrong.
Ooh.
When you were wrong. When you did something and you know what? I'm going about this all wrong.
Accountability,
yeah.
huh?
With one boyfriend I had, he had game night like every Thursday.
Game night? Like,
Game
are
night
we
with the
talking about,
boys.
Like Dungeons
With
and
the
Dragons?
boys. Anything. I think it was just to hang out with his friends.
Okay.
And like,
And that's important. That's important.
you know, it was during like COVID times. And I think part of me was like, I couldn't go out. So I felt like I kind of wanted his attention during that time. And so I would call him during that time. And there were some times where I bugged him during that time and I couldn't understand. Yeah.
You're being a fucking brat.
Wait, I'm literally admitting I was 100% in the wrong.
We listen, we don't judge.
Yeah, no. But I judged myself for it because it took me a little bit after where I was like, ooh, that wasn't the right move to do because it took away from time with his friends. And I think, you know, it wasn't fair to him and I should have been more respectful of his time. And looking back at that now, it's like, oh, that's something I would never do again.
Okay.
Now it's
You gotta
like,
learn.
yeah, you
For
had to
sure.
learn. And it's like, oh, yeah, I was 100% in the wrong.
What do you
Because
guys-
you deserve time with your friends
Right.
and you deserve to like cultivate those relationships. And the fact that he had those friends for so long and that they designated a time to spend together, that's sacred. That's something that should be truly respected. And I didn't respect it as much as I should have.
Wow. That's accountability.
Yeah.
We like that. We like that.
Yeah. No, I that's something I do regret. And
But was that
Just
something
learn
you
from it.
realized, like, once it was done, sometime after, or was like in the moment
Well,
you were like,
she did it multiple times.
I did it a couple times.
no, but I'm saying, but like within the moment you were like, oh, I'm doing something wrong, or was it like years
felt-
later I figured out that I was wrong in that occasion?
No, I always felt like it didn't feel right to do, but I did it. And I think because in that moment I probably needed I needed something in addition.
Can we do a little improv?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah.
Call me. Hey, we're playing.
All right, all
We're
right.
playing
Are we-
Yu-Gi-Oh. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Blue eyes, my dragon.
Ring, ring, ring.
Oh no!
I'm calling.
Fuck, dude.
This bitch calling me.
Wait,
I'm not calling you.
Hey,
Oh,
improv,
sorry.
dude. Hey, be in the scene, dude.
Who is it, bro? Is
Wait,
it her again?
Can you give me a second?
All right, man.
Let me just-
Go ahead.
let me
dude.
just go talk. Let me
hurry
go
up,
talk
dude.
real quick.
Hurry up. I'm whooping your ass right now.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up?
not much. How about you?
No, we're just playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, how is it?
It's fun. I'm in the middle of a duel, you know. I mean, motherfucker brought out Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh wow, that's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, but do you need something or?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Oh.
I was wondering when you're gonna be done so we could hang out.
Oh.
When you'd be home.
Is it her again? Hang up the fucking phone.
Wait, give me a second. How much longer do you think we got?
Bro, it's like, dude, this is the first game.
Fuck.
I wasn't this.
It's barely 9 p.m., dude.
9 p.m.
Holy shit.
Okay, guys, this just
You
feels
left the
like a
house
bolt
30 minutes
attack
ago.
on me. I learned my lessons.
Wait.
Okay.
Stay in the scene. All right. Yeah, maybe like in like half an hour or so.
Half an hour?
Fine.
All right. Cool?
Yeah, we're cool.
Baby, I love you.
I
Fine.
love you so much.
Don't leave me.
Dude, one time
Hang up.
we were in an argument. We were in an argument one time. This is probably, looking back, favorite argument. We were in an argument on the phone. We were just yelling at each other. It was during the pandemic. Tensions were high for everyone. I had just
Really?
been furloughed.
I mean,
I was furloughed, so I didn't have a job. It was terrifying.
Oh,
like
shit.
things
Okay,
were
okay,
just
okay.
so much was going on. It was like in the very beginning stages too, and we were like arguing. And I guess he didn't realize his phone had good audio, so I was like saying a point, and he told me later, he was like, "You had a really good point," but he took the phone away, and all I can hear is and I'm like, "Excuse me," and he's like, "You heard that?" And I was like, "Fuck you." He was making the sounds.
oh, shit.
I had a moment like that.
Did you?
Do you remember this?
I didn't put that.
Fucking
Do you remember this? So I was dating a girl. Time in the
That
pocket.
deserved more, by the way.
And
You should have picked up
been
on
married.
it.
Should have been married. Should have had a ring right now. But that would have happened. This would never happen either. You would not be here right now.
yeah, you wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I be here?
Because I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Oh, if you got married?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So be grateful.
I'm so
Be
glad.
grateful.
Be grateful, right?
Be
Actually-
grateful you're sitting on this random couch
Yeah.
in this random apartment. Talking shit.
I do
No,
enjoy it.
no, but I had a moment like that too, where I don't remember what happened. It was
You guys talking baseball, dude.
no.
was
The
that
time
one? That one.
the time when I'm like, oh, she heard that.
Oh shit! We're talking shit. We're talking shit, dude. It's just that we're just talking shit.
Oh yes, I had called her.
No.
I accidentally
Yeah,
called
I
her.
hear you. Butt dialed.
And you were talking about
Yeah,
her?
We're talking shit.
We were talking shit, but not about her. We're
Yeah,
just talking
but
shit.
just talking shit in general. Guy stuff. You know?
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh no!" And then like, the camera's on, so we had this somewhere. He has it on his phone.
I have it saved on my phone, dude.
And it just, and I'm like, I realized, I'm like,
You're like,
oh,
come on,
dude, the blood rushed from my fucking head down to my fucking toes, and I was like, no.
I'm
I was like,
about to lose the love of my life.
Come on. And I was just like, dude, how do I get myself out of this one? And I wasn't even saying anything crazy, but it was just crazy enough for her.
Yeah.
She was like a very prominent Christian woman. And I was just like, oh, dude. Fuck. And I'm feeling the pain right now. My stomach hurts.
Oh my God.
And I was just like, oh, no, dude. What am I... nothing happened, though,
Okay.
afterwards. But I was just like, that moment
3
of
years later
anguish.
passed by. Yeah.
It took 5 years for her to backfire. But in that moment, I was just like, oh, fuck, dude.
Oh, shit.
You think we should call her?
Oh, whoa.
What?
No.
Hell
Change
no,
the
dude.
podcast.
No.
Okay.
No.
Sorry.
No.
I revel in
We gotta
chaos.
call her.
We gotta call her online.
Behind door number 2.
Who is this?
Yeah.
It's the love of your life.
Don't say that.
Yeah. Mark? No. Ramon? No.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
He'll forget about it.
Yeah.
It'll take some time.
Yeah.
Forget about it. It's okay, man.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Forgotten already, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Right, dude? I make love to other women.
Yeah.
They don't want it.
No, don't say that like
I
that.
offer it. They don't like it.
I offer it, and they're like, "Excuse me, just fuck." All right,
Yeah.
sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
I can do that too.
Read the room wrong. Apologies. I thought this was the most.
Sorry, I
connection.
wanted to respect you.
Yeah, sorry, I wanted to respect you.
Sorry,
thought we were
I
going
also
somewhere with
wanted
this.
you to finish.
Yeah.
I thought we were going somewhere, but I guess
Yeah.
not.
No, man. I think we could talk all night,
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
Actually. We've already had a pre-podcast that was at least 2 hours in conversation.
Was it? Yeah.
This podcast is currently at 1 hour and 41 minutes.
Ooh,
Isn't that crazy?
It's the
Yeah.
longest
talked
one.
that
This is the
long.
longest one.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's
Are
one
we
of the
just
longer ones.
having fun?
Having a
We're
good
having
time,
fun.
good time.
We're having
We're
fun.
just having fun.
And that's a problem because we
Yeah.
could keep having fun.
Yeah.
But we all have day jobs.
And I gotta edit this shit, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta edit this shit.
And we have a lot of things to do, but I think, can we have it back soon?
Yeah, I'd love
for
to be
sure.
back. I've got so much more to talk about.
Cool. Because you said we're friends, though.
Yeah, no, we're totally friends.
And we're like those guys that we're like, once you called
We're
us friends,
friends.
we're friends.
Yeah.
And
I
now
did
we
it.
can, we can dab you up in the future.
Debbie up.
Yeah?
Oh, she
You'll
got
acknowledge
mad.
me
Oh,
outside?
she got mad. Hey, that handshake Friday, she got mad. She's like, where the fuck
She
you
did
give me a
yeah.
handshake?
But I just
Yeah, you came up to me and you're like, hello.
I was like, thanks. Excuse me, ma'am. Thanks for coming on the show. And then I saw my boy Monchi. I was like, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, hug him, everything, dude. Yeah. What's
Yeah,
up,
with the
bro?
fucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was like, you know
Yeah,
me.
but you gotta earn that. You know, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't just go up to color people and ask to get dabbed up. All right. You should know better, right? White privilege, right?
Yeah, my privilege.
You gotta earn that shit. You gotta earn that shit, right? Maybe you would have told me you're Bohemian. I would be like,
all
my
right,
Bohemian
all right.
sister.
We can work. We can work.
Thank you.
Yeah, fucking rocket power.
Is it woogdy 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 woogdy?
So, but no, I think we're there now. I think I think
Yeah,
we have gotten to the point where we can dab each other up, talk as friends,
Yeah.
know what I mean? not as coworkers.
No.
No.
You know what I mean?
We passed that.
We're friends.
Yeah,
We know we know secrets about each other
we do.
Yeah.
that
That
stay
no
within
one
the
will
circle.
dies,
ever
it dies.
know. It dies
It
with
dies in the
us.
grave.
Stay
It
within the circle of
dies.
trust.
Dies with
Yeah.
us.
But every time we see each other, we go,
Yeah. The wink.
And then I'll do this.
yeah.
yeah, the double wink. Yeah.
Like she knows.
She's acting up again, huh?
She knows.
Tourette's.
But yeah. Ashley, thank you for coming on.
Thank you so
That was
much
a
for
pleasure.
having
That was
me.
a fucking
Did you have fun?
pleasure.
Yeah.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
Good.
It was okay.
Ah.
No, it was fun. It was fun.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Whoa.
But thank you for coming on Demon Hour. We love having you on. Thank you for coming on Dating Sound Podcast. It was a fun time.
It's a pleasure. It was actually fun.
We're gonna get you back on Demon Hour. We'll bring you back on the podcast, and then maybe we can work on some things together in the future.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Right?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
We definitely will. We got some things in the works.
Yeah.
But tell the people where they can find you.
Oh, yeah. You guys can find me at Ashley Lusk Comedy, ASHLEYLUSK Comedy on Instagram, TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
Yeah, I
Very
am on
good.
TikTok.
Wow.
I just started it.
You're not anti-TikTok?
No, it is what it is. But
obviously-
follow me, so
Yes,
that would
please
help
do.
a lot.
And this show comes out
Next week.
next week. Do you have any shows that week that you want to promote?
Oh, I'm going to be at Zany's Rosemont on June 29th. I'm
Nice.
I'm doing a roast battle.
Oh,
so
shit, okay.
Who are you
it'll
going
be fun.
against?
Mo Diab.
Never heard of him.
He's funny. He's funny.
Is he?
He's good. Yeah.
Cut that
It'll
out.
be fun.
Cut that out. Cool. But yeah, go check her out at Rose Battles. Follow her on Instagram, TikTok. Obviously, we'll have all the information down in the links.
Information,
But thank you for coming on. It was
a pleasure.
Thank you.
a lot
It was
of
a
fun.
pleasure.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Great.
so much fun.
Great. Yeah.
So much fun. Tell the people where they can find us.
Guys, we're on YouTube, of course, Daily Insomnia, Demon Hour County. Watch the episodes. Watch the Demon Hour episodes. Make yourself a cocktail. Laugh with us. enjoy the journey that we have right now, guys. All right. We're at every podcast station possible. iHeartRadio, Podbean, Spotify. Anywhere you guys can find podcast stations, we are there. I'm on TikTok. GAMMAL Diaz.
Yeah. Like always, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. This is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.
Peace out, y'all.
Hey guys, Ramon from Daily Insomnia. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button right here. Watch our mixology videos up here. And if you want to see our latest episode, it's right here. Like always, guys, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.